So good evening. Welcome back to another channel. Excuse me, Watchalong. And I don't know if I want to take the night off, because we're going to get absolutely whooped tonight, But I try to be positive. Excuse me. I tried to be on a positive angle, but when I looked at the Liverpool team lineup, I thought, wow, Virgil van Dijk is out. Fabinho is out. Curtis Jones is out. Oh my God! I mean, 3 players, tested for positive for COVID-19. Wow, losing Virgil is a huge bonus for us. By the way, sorry, Ruby, if you're watching. Sorry, mate, but I have to say it. But do hit the like button. Do subscribe if you're new, and donations are open if you want to donate anytime during the show. But that's your choice. So yeah, I mean, listen, again, people at work today are saying they're going to get absolutely stuffed today. To be honest with you guys, I fully expect it. I was given like 4s, 5s, and 6s, and 7s, and 8s. Yeah, but at the end of the day, it is what it is, and we got to play Liverpool tonight. We got to do it, and we got to go out there and give it a right go. So we're big up to the real people, the 3,000 fans of Square and Dune, to Anfield, people like Paul and Gemma and Adam Pearson, and all the other people's going to go to the match of Liverpool. So, yeah, I hope we come out with 3 points. I doubt it very, very much, apart from a point. But what I want to see from the team, I want us to go there and give it a right go. Just go out there and just give it your best shot. Give us your best shot, and then we can take it as a positive. But if you're going to go there, being sitting Ducks FC instead of Newcastle United FC, then there could be a bit of criticism here coming in and out. So when people say, it's Liverpool, yeah, but at the end of the day, you got to go out there and give your best shot. Yeah, we've got good players here, but Eddie Howe would get it right. Our back four's got to be on point. Without further ado, I'm going to share the screen and to see our team lineup. I think most people have watched it as well, saw it. And here we go. That's not it. That's it. And what I'll do, I'm going to get that on pitch black there. There you go. Yeah, so do slap the like button. Subscribe if you're new. I want to get 100 people watching before the match. 100 people before the game kick off. Yeah, at the minute, so we got 16. So maybe people might be having a tea. People might be watching the match on BT Sport. That's better, isn't it? I was on mute when I... I'm going to go for the comments, by the way. And then Tom has got the team lineup, the back and the goal. And it looks like a 4-2-3-1. It's going to be Manquillo, Charles, Lascelles, Lewis, Hayden, Shelby. Started Rafa in the championship. We've got championship holding rules there in the holding midfield. And we have got Fraser on the right. Murphy on the right. Fraser on the left. So Max and Joe Linton. I don't understand why Joe Linton's playing back up front. I just don't get it. He'd be better off in the midfield. But if Joe Linton withdraws from the striker's role, in my opinion, it looks like they're going to play a false 9. Who's that false 9 going to be? Could be ASM. Could be Swap on a boot. You never know. So it's going to be a 4-2-3-1 for a while looking at it. So if you're happy with the team lineup, do slap the like button. Subscribe if you're new. And we just pick up the Liverpool team lineup in view settings time. I got 2 numbers here. Here we go. Welcome to Newcastle. It should be sitting Ducks SC against Liverpool. We are going to get Muller pants down a lot. You never tell. I just spoke to Kim, a Man U fan. Do follow her Twitter account, Always Red Lady. A big shout from my best friend on Twitter. She's a red, and she said anything can happen. And she's one of the most positive fans I've ever seen. And she's so fantastic. Always got time for this, by the way. Hayden Fraser to start Anfield, Wilson on the bench. Wilson's dropped. He's dropped to the bench. And he's surprised he's being dropped because he's a booking away and he'll be banned against Man City. But he's at the bench, leading scorer. I think Eddie was trying to graft for a result here and and just try and get a point. And this is the very same manager that took his former team, Bournemouth, playing 3 at the back, 3-4-3, and beat Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. So, yeah, it's all it is. And I got 2 minutes. I say 9-0 here with the team. Well, actually, we pull out, and I'm being serious, no striker. You've got no strikers up front in a game like this. No striker. So it looks like 4-2-6. Big team news coming out from Liverpool. Virgil van Dijk is out. Jones is out, and also Fabinho as well. And they've been tested positive for COVID-19. And that's a huge breaking news there. But the thing is, though, the game hasn't been called off. It's too late to cancel it now. I think Mo Salah's going to love this, Danny. Like, he's been licking his chops, looking at our back four, man. He'd be ripping our back four apart. I tell you what, it was Matt Ritchie at left back. Oh, my dears, it would have been even worse. But it's what it is. And I got Tom, so England have been drawn against the Nations League. Group A through Italy, Germany, and Hungary. What a draw. That's flipping tough, yeah? Germany's improved. Italy needs a striker that can score goals. I think England will be absolutely fine. I'll be real. England will be fine. Well, not being funny, it's about time England gets some actual challenges, to be honest. Yeah, I think that's true. That's very, very true. They need to be tested in the Nations League because the teams we played against haven't been great. And I've got Toonside as well. Don't panic. Big Jaw's going to smash them in elite. We'll see. I wouldn't count on it. The one early. Yeah, just I'll go for the comments here. Tell us what you think of the team lineup. Do you think Callum Wilson's right to be dropped? Or do you think he should be starting? And maybe he's dropped ASM. I want to say a big performance from the Frenchman today, let's be real, because he's been having some poor games for the last couple of games, let's be real. But I want to see him be a team player. I want to see him pass the ball more. I want to see him creating chances and having shots on the goal. And just in Klopp's side, glad to see him taking it easy on us and even giving us a chance of listening to big players. Yeah, I don't even know what Liverpool team lineup is, but I think Mo Salah's playing, by the way. But Klopp hasn't got a choice because he wants to be in touch with Manchester City because they saw City absolutely trounce Leeds by 7-0 the other night, which was very impressive, by the way. And Van Dijk and Fab has been tested positive, so he hasn't got a choice. He cannot play. Good for you, my guy. I tell you what, we've got a Liverpool fan in the Houston, and he is going to love it. 100%, yeah. But he's welcome. Fans, you're always welcome on my channel. You got any comments? Let us know. I've got my guy, Peter. I'm not going to do the quote. Evening, Peter. We okay? Absolutely fine. And I've got 2 more days working before I've got a week off from work. Try to be cheeky if I can get another Christmas week off next year, but I was told no. I've tried. I tried. But there you go. So even to the people come on my channel, we are arresting Wilson because he's in Japan and we have quite a few games coming up. Plus, he's 1 card away from a ban. Yep. Well documented, my guy. Well documented. Reach on absolutely fine. Tunes are Joel and Maxi will be Konati's back pocket. He would say that, really, because he's a Liverpool fan, my guy. He is a Liverpool fan, but listen, he's very, very confident he's going to beat us today. Don't worry, mate. You're going to beat us today. Let's be real. You have us our back pockets, yeah? Because your front three will be licking their chops. 30 people. I want to get 100 people watching live tonight at least. If I can get that, I'll be absolutely amazing. I want to get 2,000 hits at the end of the show. If you come in for 5 minutes and drop out, cool. And if you live in New Zealand or Australia or the Asian countries, all well and good. If you want to watch my channel, all well and good. But my advice to you guys, yeah, live in all of our seas, such as Asia, Australia, and New Zealand, stay in bed. Because you're going to get absolutely massacred and eat. Like, I want to be positive. I want to see some positive angles there. But this doesn't look great. But football is an old game. We haven't. When's the last time we beat them at Anfield? Was it 1994 when Stevie Watson got that goal? 27 year again. Can someone confirm that for us? 1994, right? If Salah's playing, oh my God. Well, Wilson needs to get booked in this game. He missed the City game and come back for the United game. See, and I got Peter again. John, we're playing 4-4-2. According to Keith Down, it's a 4-2-3-1, but it's it looks like Joe Linton's gonna. Oh man, ASM's gonna play behind him if it's 4-4-1-1. But if it's 4-4-2, then it's all good. Opinions are good, my friend. So 4-4-2. He says 4-4-2. I'm not gonna argue with him. I never wanted a COVID outbreak more. That's from Ian. So basically wants the game to be called off tonight. According to Sky News, they're telling us fans to stay at home. Do not go to matches unless it's absolutely necessary. Right? And I love the Paul's tweet that he told him basically to F off, basically. Do you know what I mean? And it's basically telling us what to do. Yeah? But the problem is the government should put that flipping house in order first. Yeah? And that means stopping people going nightclubbing, stopping closing nightclubs and pubs and that, yeah? Stopping from gun, yeah? If you want this country to be better, I spoke to someone today, and he said to us and said that it should be another lockdown until everyone in this country is vaccinated and is all sorted. It may take a couple of months to do it. Each to their own. Personally, I don't want no lockdown, but what needs to be, needs to be. That means you can't watch any more football for the time being. And I've got Ginger, even to you, my guy. You've got 4-4-2. What's F? That's how knows other than tactic 4-4-2. We're going to get run all over. Should have put 5 in the mid. I mean, if you put the 4-5-1, David Harrison said that today on his tweet. Play a 4-5-1, pattern midfield, play 3-man midfield, 2 out wide, and just have the lone striker up front. I've rather played 4-5-1 rather than the 5-4-1. I do not like the 5-4-1 at all whatsoever. I hate that system, by the way. How many games have we won playing 5-4-1? Yeah? And I'm sure that Jamal Lascelles must have told the manager before, just play that system. Yeah, because that's the only way you're going to play. Nah, I don't want to see it. If he plays that game, I'm not watching it. 33 people watching live. Do smash the likes up, man. And I want to get more than that. I think I had 100 on Saturday, by the way. That was after full time. The link's in the description if you want to have your say before the game. So just tell us what you think of the team lineup, your score prediction, and the COVID situation. Wilson had no service, and he says he's good on the bench. Salah starting. We have no chance of getting a goal. I think Salah's going to score after 2 minutes. And I think Mandy's going to go after 10. You hear it first. Rewind the thing if it comes right. No chance of getting a goal. Got that. John, I see the league having a break to clear up COVID 4 games off today. That's shocking. It is, mate. Absolutely shocking. I mean, Thomas Frank has made a point. He said cancel all the games this weekend and next weekend as well. And, you know, he's got a point. Because, you know, if it's spreading, right, a COVID, then you got to do the right thing, haven't you? Surely you got to do the right thing. And it is sad, man, because this is not going to go away. This is not going to go away. Yeah, it's going to get worse. I really do think it's going to get worse. That's only my opinion. And something needs to be done very quickly. Could be Newcastle's record defeat here. Well, we said this last season. Didn't happen. But tonight, I don't know. It's just going to feel the worst, you know. Yeah. I mean, it's only going to be sitting Ducks SC, just going to sit there and tack it. Or we're going to go out there, stand toe-to-toe with them, give them a right go, and go from there. I mean, Carl's made a good point. Even John, no striker should have stopped going on. We've got no strikers up front. Yeah. Which is absolutely incredible. You're going to play 4-4-2. You got to have a striker up there, man. I mean, Joe Linton and ASM up front, by the looks of it. Very interesting. And let's play ASM just off him. We should see. What's the guy drawing the Nations League? The same guy who did the Champions League draw. I didn't see the drawing, but I know who we got, but I did not see the live draw. So, very interesting. Even Bidgia Static Crew. That's for Marky D. Marky D. Fantastic. What a name. I thought he might have started Geltan, Weston Wilson. Yeah. You know what? I thought that as well, you know. But he's not had many games at all whatsoever. He hasn't even started, man. I just got first on. I got Peter. How you doing, man? You good?
I'm fine. How are you?
Champion. What do you think of the draw? What do you think of the team lineup? The neat like you saying 4-4-2. I say it's 4-2-3-1.
Yeah, according to the BBC, it's 4-4-2.
Wow. Yeah, well, it sounds like it, doesn't it? Like, you got Murphy and Peters are wide, which is a good thing. And then if you look at the back four, you got Manquillo right back. On the other side, you got Lewis again. And then I tell you what the sales concerns is again. The sales concerns, luckily, because Fernandez out injured.
Yeah. According to the paper this morning, Eddie Howe is back in the sales as captain.
Wow. The thing is, though, I mean, I said to you on Saturday, and I said a million times, this squad needs to be completely utterly ripped up and started. I've said that all the time because I cannot trust this side stopping up. I just cannot because I don't know. I mean, our defense is absolutely shocking, and 34 goals conceded. That's a reason why, as things stand, they're not going to stay up.
No. I'm just looking at the team. The only good thing I can see there is Ryan Fraser playing.
Yeah, playing on the right.
And Murphy, on the wings, and
doesn't look promising, doesn't it, kid?
No, it doesn't. I'm going to watch it on another channel later on in a minute. So
fair enough. So,
I remember the 4-3 games against Liverpool when Kevin Keegan was manager. You remember the 1996, wasn't it?
94. The last time we beat was 94.
But when Kevin Keegan was playing, and we went to Anfield 2 seasons in a row, 4-3.
Yeah, well, it's Kevin Keegan, Kenny Dalglish, by the way. I mean, 1996 and Dalglish in 97. Yeah. And, are we ever going to get a 4-3 tonight?
Oh, I'd like to see it. Look, wow. I don't care what the score is. Long as the team goes out there tonight and play for the badge.
That's what we have got to do. And if you don't play with the badge, then there need to be questions why. They don't want to know, are they going to refuse to the occasion? Because I'll tell you something. I want to see ASM perform and eat like he's got to perform. He's got to perform.
Yeah.
Listen, give us a scoreline then, Pete, before I let you go.
I reckon 4-0 to Liverpool.
4-0 Liverpool. Yeah. So you're not going to give us much.
Salah's going to get 2. Mane's going to get 1. And I don't know. I don't know who's going to get the other one. But I think it's 4-0.
Wow, don't look great, don't it, kid? Don't look great.
No,
Peter, go and enjoy the game, mate. And
I will, mate, yeah.
And I'll just speak in a bit.
Yeah, see you later.
Take care.
Bye.
I've got my guy, Annie. How you doing, mate? You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Wow, what do you think of the team lineup 4-4-2 and no strikers up front? Wilson's dropped.
Wait, how are you going to score a goal? It's pretty simple now. Pretty simple for me.
Yeah.
You leave Callum Wilson out that team, and you don't necessarily have a goal scorer. You don't see you winning tonight. Liverpool are a bit of a machine at the moment. Just keep winning. Don't have to play well. Just keep winning. Van Dijk's out the squad, I think. So that's something. But honestly, it's looking very bleak at the moment because when John Joe Shelby and Isaac Hayden coming against Thiago and Jordan Henderson with Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. God, gonna get overrun massively. I don't see Fabian Schär and Jamal Lascelles dealing with Salah, Mane, Jota, and then Liverpool obviously got Minamino, Firmino off the bench.
It's just, I mean, do you think Eddie Howe's making a massive boo-boo there, but not playing someone playing a centre recognised striker? Has he made a boo-boo there? Because me personally, I think he has there.
Yeah, I think he's made a massive mistake. But
he has.
But if it's like a tight game, and maybe you're 1-0 up, and with 40 minutes go, with 30 minutes to go, you're 1-0 up, and you need someone to run around. Joe Linton's the perfect man. But
absolutely.
But the thing is, if you're not 1-0 up, then you need Callum Wilson there to finish off any chances he gets, because that's what he does. But now I just don't think you'll get anything from this game at all, unless Liverpool are really wasteful in front of goal. I just think you'll get absolutely battered.
That does look great, doesn't it? Sort of thing, like, but look at that squad there, sort of, while you're chatting. I mean, you've got Isaac Hidden, John Shelby, right? They're both championship midfielders, sort of thing, played in the championship. And now we have got something like 5 seasons after, we've got the same pairing in as now.
I think players can improve, and I think Hayden is definitely a Premier League player, because I think he's a very good player, and I think he can do a job, but I think he's just been left exposed, and especially with now John Joe Shelby's lack of pace, which is not doesn't have anymore.
Crazy, man.
Yeah, I just don't think that Liverpool midfield 3 is going to just run you over, and it's not looking good.
Don't look good, does it? Just one more quickly. I mean, about the COVID. Do you think all games should be cancelled on Saturday for the next few weeks because of COVID?
Look, that's not my decision to make, because I don't know the ins and outs of it. In fact, nobody on here, nobody watching the stream, you, John, me, nobody knows the ins and outs of this. That's just a fact. Only the Premier League, the EFL, National League, whatever it is, will know. And until the decision is made, games will keep getting postponed, or some games will go ahead.
Yeah,
and
fair enough. Fair enough. See what happens, son. And before I let you go quickly, scoreline for tonight. You said 2-0 yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah, and I'm going to stick with 2-0.
You're going to stick with Liverpool 2-0. No problem. Listen, Addy, enjoy the game and need. Cheer for us tonight if you can. And you're not. Listen, I'll look after you, Annie. I made you. Listen.
Right, yeah.
You
sure.
take care, mate. Speak to you in a bit. That's Andy, by the way, a lovely guy, Bristol City fan as well. But he does love Newcastle anyway. There you go. And I've got another call as well before I go on to the comments. I've got Ruby came on my channel last night. Evening to you, Ruby. How are you?
I'm not doing too bad myself, actually. How are you doing tonight?
I'm absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. I look at the team lineup, and I have to agree with Annie and Pete as well. Annie especially. You look at the Newcastle squad, we got no strikers up front.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, what? Why is Eddie Howe dropping Wilson? Like, I know he's injury prone and all that, but why drop your pretty much only striker? It doesn't make any sense. Maybe he's saving him for the Man City game.
Yeah, or if he gets booked today, who missed the Man City game, he's got 4 yellow cards at the moment, and I think that's why Eddie Howe's trying to protect him. But would you have started with Dwight Gale? He plays up front.
Yeah. I think if I was him, I would have taken out Jolinton, or just move him into midfield and put Dwight Gale in. At least he's an experienced striker up front for years, and not Jolinton, to be honest.
Fair enough. You look at a team lineup there. You look at John Joshua with Isaac Hayden. They played in the championship with under Rafa Benitez in the championship. 5 seasons on, they're pairing up again in the midfield. I know Hayden is a good player, yeah, But at the end of the day, I'm worried about our midfield because I think Henderson, Thiago will probably dominate us today.
I'm a little bit skeptical because we don't have a big man in our midfield and obviously in our defence, but we know what our defenders can do when Virgil was out last season, and I think we're fine without him for just one game. Fabinho, I think it's similar position as well. Like we got Henderson can easily slot in that defensive mid, so I think it's fine as it is.
Sure. I mean, if you look at tonight's game, I mean, I said that Salah's going to score after 2 minutes, and I'm also going to say that Manny score after 10 minutes. I think it'll be 2-0 doing the first 10 minutes, and it's going to be like we're going to be weather in the storm. I mean, I said Newcastle's going to get beat by 3-0. What's your predictions going to be tonight?
I think my prediction's probably going to change now after seeing the Newcastle team sheet. I think it might be a higher scoreline to what I mentioned on the live stream on Tuesday night. I think it might be higher than the 4-2. I think it might be a 6. A 6-2 now, or at least a 6-3.
Wow. That's the thing. And I tell you what, all I've got to say, Jamal Lascelles, Fabian Schär on the back line, enjoy your next couple of weeks because, excuse me, I want you gone because dropped at least and get 4 new ones. And Kieran Trippier, a right back, who could be on his way. And I also hear news of Fialovic as well. Ginger said, John, we'll have a stroke if you do sign Fialovic for 100 million euros as reported. Let's be real. I mean, Juve's after him. Spurs are after him as well. I probably think he'll go to those two before us, sort of thing. He wants to play in Champions League. We can't offer that, you know what I mean? So, where do you think Fialovic will go if he does leave Fiorentina?
If that's the case, then I would rather him stay in the league he's in and go to Juve. Because not being fun. Well, it depends on if Harry Kane leaves in January or the summer. But didn't he just sign a new contract?
No, he's got 18 months left on his contract.
Oh, he's got 18 months left.
So he'll have 12 months left on his contract in the summer, and they probably get £68 million if he goes in January. So if I was Fiorentina, I think he should stay and then just wait 12 months again. But he is absolutely fantastic. I watch a lot of him score scores. He's got a lovely left foot, good in the air, can hold the ball up as well. He can run. Now he's a decent player. His movement's fantastic for a big guy.
Yeah. I have seen him play, and he's a terrific striker, amazing player, and I think he would suit Newcastle, to be honest, because Newcastle need a player like him in the team, especially as Wilson and Dwight Gale, they're in their, they're close to retirement, those two.
Wilson's 29 and Dwight Gale's 32.
Yeah. I think it'd be a perfect fit for Newcastle, to be honest.
Yeah, I think you need a one striker to play here, sort of thing, but he's going, for me, I think he's going all defensive. I mean, he's going to be, if he's going to be 4-4-2, I mean, Joe Linton is a kind of player up front. ASM, we have to run from deep to make things end, sort of thing. So, and another thing is, he's going to make the runs. He's going to, when Murphy and Fraser cross the bar in, Joe Linton have to be at the end of them, because ASM won't be.
No. Like as someone said in the comments on Tuesday about Maximin being greedy, and I think he'll be the same in this game. I think he's going to be a greedy player and not score at all because he's not trying to assist any other players.
Yeah, we'll see what happens, mate, and just go from that sort of thing. Listen, Ryan, thanks so much for coming on, mate, and I'm going to read this contract very, very quickly, and then the game will be on in 15 minutes. I've got to put the Liverpool team up in a minute, and but thanks so much for coming on. What I'm going to try and do, I'm going to see if I could do the phone-in after the match, straight after the game, and then say I am then, and I'll try to get back.
Yeah, no problem, mate. All right, catch you later.
You too, boss. Take care. See you later. It's all right. That's Liverpool fan, Ruby. Top guy. What I'm going to try and do, I'll see if I can get the Liverpool squad up, sort of thing, because I put them on it for a long time. And for Liverpool fans, if you're here, I'm just gonna find out now. And I tell you what, these lot are hopeless, man. Absolutely hopeless. They just do not put up, and Liverpool's got up as well on the NUFC Twitter feed. So I just gotta look at it a second, see if they've got it. Just see if that comes up. I'm just gonna click on if it'll let us do it. That's the thing. Are they gonna let us check on them? Actually, they won't for some reason. Unfortunately, I won't be able to bring and will that come up? Just 2 seconds. I do apologize, guys. So where will that let us come up? I don't know. I doubt it will. I'm gonna give it one more try. Let's have a look. There you can. If you can see that's Liverpool squad line sort of thing. So look at that while I read the comments. For me, I think they probably have staying in Italy or probably coming to Tottenham. Well, buddy, Paddy, hope you're okay. Even Johnny, even to JK. And just gonna fly these quickly. I've got how many called booster feeling like a bit crap. I got mine on Monday, by the way. And I'm gonna fly this out. There's Liverpool's Anderson, Trent, Matip, Konate, Robson, Thiago, Henderson, Diox, Salah, Manny, Jota, and that's the 4-3-3 for Liverpool. Do slap the like up, by the way, and do hit the like button, and do donate if you want to donate. I think I've got a donation coming up, and I don't know who's going to come from. I should thank that person for that. Greetings to Stephen. Thanks, my guy. Thanks very much indeed. Hope they go easy on us. Not. Probably not. Smack the likes, fast and Judy. I do love Judy. She's one of my favourites on my channel. I do love her bits, by the way. And 35 year, I think it reads that's 1994 to 27 year since 1994. So yeah, it was 1994. Thanks, guys. John, shocks can happen. Have hope. I will try, but not tonight. Salah's on 98 goals, so he's getting his 100 tonight. I've got him down for scoring twice today. Hope he doesn't screen out. 43-1 formation. I was calling the key down in. That's from Tom. Damn you, John. Thank you very much indeed. Can't believe people are complaining and go as far as saying Bruce would do better. Listen, Steve Bruce will play 5-4-1 and he'll make the squad worse. John, only on one game playing 4-4-2, and that was on Pope. If he didn't mess up, we wouldn't have scored. Cool, fair enough. The United game has been cancelled. That's against Brighton, I believe. But do expect us to be playing on Sunday against Man City and also against United as well. Can't believe Gale's on the bench. I have to read that again. They need Gale or Bus to give it a go. I want to give it a go. I don't mind us getting hammered as long as they attack the whole game, but cannot accept the hammering. Sit back and just waiting. Well said. Totally agree. And do slap the likes up. We've got another 10 minutes to go for a kickoff. So hopefully the Asian people of Asia, Australia, New Zealand, if you want to come on my channel, if you want to watch the game on my watch-along, all good and well, my advice is either stay in bed or watch the Ashes. If Joy gets a chance, he needs to get a shot off ASAP. No Dylan and Dallin that bunt. That's very true. Howell made a good call, even Willock out. He needed a big drop anyway, let's be real. He's been poor this season. Looked like a 4-5-1. He's back in the midfield. He was saying 4-4-2, 4-2-3-1. And 4-5-1. Could be. First minute to get John Joe, tackle Mo Salah, break his legs, and so red card. Second minute, get Kraft to break. Well, Kraft's on the team, by the way, Judy. Now his legs. We lose 10-0, but next year, I guarantee the early field the reserves. You know what? I wish I could pin that, by the way. I wish I could pin that tweet, pin that message there from Judy. I tell you what, Judy's messages is absolutely fantastic. I told her the other day she should be a stand-up comedian. I think she'd be absolutely fantastic. And I tell you what, she would be out of place. And she's quite young, by the way. Watch Shelby score a screamer against Liverpool. I remember that. If he attacked, we need a cross and not pass back the keeper for him to long ball. As you never win a long ball. Definitely not. Just some more comments flying through. And the girl must be injured. A mega sore ass. Just to get ASM warm up, he looks so slow. I haven't seen it, so I wouldn't know. And it seems like he's saving Wilson due to yellow card suspension situation. Yeah, he's got 4 booking yellow cards, by the way. Annie, how are you doing to score any goals? Well, Annie, we've been asking that question for about 4 years now. He's made some good comments, Andy, by the way. He's a great guy. He's going to be such a talent. I mean, I'll probably give himself another 8 more years, and then he's going to be about 2021. And I'll tell you what, he's going to be big. This guy's going to be absolutely huge. And a lot of the 34 goals conceded were stupid mistakes by Darlow, Clark, and the Cells. Yeah, that's true. Well, who else can you play that's better than CM, Andy? Henrik or Longstaff? Okay, very true, Judith. Oh, Judy, why not get Wilson booked in this game so he misses the hardest home game of the season where he's playing and makes no difference anyway? Okay, cool, fair enough. And I've got Eddie has gone to Liverpool, no attack at all. I wonder if all my time away from football does he needs a reality check. Wow, harsh. But your comment, anything can happen tonight, you never know. That's from JK. Imagine how thinks they can get a result at home, even against City and Wilson, rather than Wilson to Anfield. He's still on. Haven't even hit a bar yet. And thanks so much for your donation again, Ryan. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much indeed. And hope you care about guy. And let's hope we get something out of the game. And it's big ask, but you never know. Thanks again, Ryan. Appreciate that. And so even if we don't get any chances tonight, that's hard to go into forward to Joey. Oh dear. Wow. John, I got to say, I heard a lot of Debacke is better than Krul, but for the last match and the Blum against Norwich, I think we need to search for a new one because he's no Krul. Listen, I love Martin, don't get us wrong, but you are right. We definitely need a quality, top-class goalkeeper. That's what we need. Someone's going to be challenged. You know what I mean? Darlow's not good enough. Gillespie, he's done here. And the same can go with Freddie Woodman as well. They need to find the different clubs in January, by the way. Let's be real. And swiftly on. And there's about 100k. People think we're going to get hammered. So why play Wilson if he's not going to get any service handies? I see your point, mate. So you see your point. I do not love Newcastle. Andy, just winding you up, mate. Just winding you up, mate. We have no chance to hand it against City, but we do against United and Everton. I think Everton could be beatable, you know. Everton can be beatable. I mean, let's be honest. If you go to Everton and get someone there, I don't think the back four is great. I do not think the back four is great. I mean, Lucas Digney, right, a left back. I think he's a quality left back. I'd take him a left back all day long. But Rafa Benitez is not picking him. So why not go for him? I think he's an experienced Premier League player. I think he'd do okay. John, be honest. Look at the squad. We look like we drew them in the cup and we're in League One. Squad compared to Liverpool. Fair enough. The man, the myth, the legend, evening to my guy. OPK Paul, thanks for your kind words there, kidder. You just realised. Fair enough. Hi guys, I'm Mountain. OPK and Malcolm. Maggie, Values is 53 million buyout clause. I thought 68, but it's dropping all the time. So I think Fiorentina, it's all the best money they can get. Then I need to sell in January. Otherwise, in 12 months' time, it'd probably be about 40 million. Hi to Mountain McGeehan. May as well playing West Ham because they're in for hammering. Evening to Moggy. Hope you're okay, and me. It's going to be a painful watch. This one. Well, that's why I'm here. I'm gonna take the flak. I've just had to tough it out and roll the punches, as they say. And that's why I'm here. We're centre back as well as like to join us out of the ones being linked. For me, I take Conor Cody all day long. He's a leader and he's got passion and he's got it. You know what I mean? Tarkowski, even though Sean Dyche says he's going nowhere, yeah, but Sven Botman, I take him as well. I think he's going to be decent. He's about 6'4", and he's labelled as a new Virgil van Dijk. But I don't want to be comparing these players. I want him to be his own. I think it'd be decent, absolutely fantastic for us if we do get him. You know what I mean? But we've got to bet him in. We'll be absolutely fine. Going back to the original lineups there. Back to Newcastle 1. And do slap the likes up, by the way. I did have 42 people watching live. And people might be flicking and flocking to different channels, yeah? Have a multi-channel. That'd be. But got 5 more minutes for the big kick-off at Anfield. Yeah, absolutely electric there. When it comes to supporters, we're world class. When it comes to our team, we're just absolutely bang average at the moment in time. I'm sorry to say it. But for me, I'd take Colin Cordy back to Premier League experience, this guy, and a leadership. And more comes for Anthony Roof. Add about 4 of those players valued together, and you have got what PFP for the whole of the NUFC. Too true. As you can see, another black and white shirt. He's blind as well as mollified with all the bandages. Yeah, I don't know what the bandages are all about. Do you know what I mean? Because I want to explain to us why he's wearing bandages, man. Just awesome. Watching Super Sport and his Stewart and Owen as pundits. Oh my God. Absolutely shocking. The pair of them, man. Absolutely pathetic. Ericsson's like the Santiago from goal. He was coached by the 2 manager, tries to do everything himself. He needs to be playing as a team. Imagine we actually got a shock win. I tell you what, I'll probably be here till 1 o'clock in the morning. I'll be flipping knackered. I'll be up at 5 o'clock in now. Whilst girls trending on Twitter, I haven't looked at it yet, mate. I haven't looked at it because on explain, that'd be amazing. I expect Salah with a hat-trick and Manny with 2 goals, Yotto 2 assists. That boom's going to be way too much for our back 4. Can't see Willett drop, to be fair. We expect to get a hammering as long as they well-worked goals instead of that give them the same old mistakes, that it cannot be helped. Liverpool are at a different level. That's from Paul. Look at Liverpool lineup. All rubbish players. Never heard of them. Easy 3 points on Alex. I don't know what he's been drinking, but who knows? Anyone who can think of Sam Valovich have lost their marbles, yeah? Well, you got Tottenham involved as well. They got no chance, haven't we? Nobody got Antonio Conte there as well. We won't get any games called out as the player. We want us to lose as many points as possible for Jan. So Dan's just done. The teams around us getting called off so many games in hand with better squad than Jan. I tell you what, we're going to get players coming in. We need to. I'd rather have Wilson, player, and a chance to score goals with him since we stand next to no chance with the next games anyway. That's fair comment there, Happy Feet. Fair comment. Even to Thomas from Denmark, will be okay. It's our defense look bad before. Imagine how we look against the top 3 teams. I think Liverpool win someone 1. God, I hope not. What's possible? It's all Liverpool. Let's be having these. That's from Tom. When in the 90s, we had Schleicher, Hislop, keep goal on their tours. It's the same with every player. There's not one man in the squad can be improved by 30-40 man replacement. I don't know how many people are going to get in that team today. Lucas Dean will be a great signing as well as Sven Botman. Yeah, I'll take him all day long. And it actually makes sense to play Wilson, Everyone behind the ball, trying to counter with Essam at top. That's the only way you can get a goal. Wilson can hold the ball up, but slow the game down. Hi, Sean. So I hope you are doubling on. Fine, mate. Fine. Weird how Rafa has banned Deeney from Everton squad. I don't get that at all. Everyone's sub to keep it at tune. Getting monetized. Yep, definitely, Ryan. Definitely, Ryan. I mean, I want this guy to get 1,000 subscribers ASAP because this guy is brilliant. He's a fantastic guy. And he's such a talent, a young talent. Even Johnny to Mogul will be okay. I think I better get a game switched on, by the way, because I'm going to miss out. The more I chat, the more I matter on, I'm going to miss out. Just get out there for now. Thank you so much. And I got Ginger. I get we haven't got a decent side of 9 yet, but fans need to get over the squad and dream why defend players who won't show you anything on the pitch like a Leicester. And where's Trippier, Oxlade, Jimmy, Lingard, and Jan I love. I'd take that. Jolin happy today. Fair enough. And Rafa's the same situation with Mbemba. It's true. Going silent as you buggers are 2 minutes of heat. See you half the time. Fair enough. I beat Ross from New Zealand. It'll be okay. And I don't know what time's over there in the morning. I think it's 8 o'clock in the morning or something like that. There dudes. Starting in 2. That's in Ruby. Leicester beat go down. Get a bet on Newcastle with Murphy goal. According to John Scholes hat, I beat hat. According to the bookies on TalkSport today, right? Liverpool was offered something like 9-1 on to win the game, and Newcastle 22-1 to win the game. It's a madness. It's an absolute madness, man. 22-1. You could put like 10 on that. You probably get a fee figure money back plus your tenner towards next year's holiday. Both teams are about to kick off. We're due for walloping in it, but I can't help feeling encouraged. Up the effing mags. Yes, that's what I want to hear. Put the goal up and just attack. So that's all you got to do. Just attack, attack, attack. I just going to get that one deleted if you don't mind. I've got Foxy's 33-1 now. Newcastle to win 33-1. Can you believe that? Continues to move, and we are off and running. So I don't know if you're going to put the time up on there, sort of thing yet, but Newcastle on the ball here. ASM is going to strut the stuff, lifts the ball over the top, and gets a throw in. This is the thing, because I'm back up against Man United on a week on Monday. So I'll be looking forward to that game if the game is on, by the way. Pardon me. But are we going to play on Sunday against Man City? That's the thing, because someone's got me tickets. My worry is, do I need to win the club and just let them know that given the name's going to have me ticket for the game? If I don't do that, he may not get in. You have to be tested, haven't you? You have to be tested, right, to see if you can go in or not, if you're fully vaxxed. Or you have to take an internal flow test. And talking about an internal flow test, you try to get some, and they haven't got any at all, haven't they, sort of thing? So that's going to be tough to find. I mean, Ant's got the ball and pass it to Trent, and we're not pushing up at all whatsoever. It looks like a 4-2-3-1, and we've got no strikers at all whatsoever. So when we do play ball forward, there's no one pushing up at all whatsoever. But Virgil's not playing. We should be testing Matip as well. From Matip, he's a decent defender, but I think it's a weak link there because he's had too many injuries as well. And so, of course, Dan Fletcher and Steve Manning's commentating the day. Salah's on the ball. He's in the box. He squares it off to Trent. Trent plays it inside to Salah again. Ends over the top. Trent crosses over. Deep crossing, which comes to Nout. Oh, heck. That's a misplayed pass there. Don't do anything. Oh, brilliant play. Brilliant. Well flipping done. Oh, that's alarming there. That's alarming. I mean, Jake Murphy had to help out. It was his all misplaced pass there. Never saw Giotto come in, and he did well to recover the ball back. Well done, Jacob. Well done. Got some more comments flying through. And apparently it's a feet at the back. Is that feet at the back for you, or is it feet at the back for me? I still think it's a flat back four for us. But I'll be absolutely amazed if it was a feet at the back. So here in Colombia last week, I just assure I'm negative of COVID to watch the game. Oh, man. Love it, man. Absolutely love it. Do slap the likes up, by the way. Do subscribe if you're new. And thanks to Ryan for the donation earlier on. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And I've got a hat trick now of donations, by the way. So that's pretty good. And must are doing something right. And, it's all about doing good content. But content first, people second, money third. The money will come. Don't chase the money comes to you. And I've also got Chris, good afternoon to you, my guy. Hope you're okay. Let's hope for a goal or two. Not worried about a win. True. And then I've got feet at the back for use as well. So it looks like it's going to be feet at the back. And like I said, got some breaking news, by the way. It's still 0-0. And Newcastle are holding on okay. And we still hoof the ball up. Shelby with the ball there. Wins the ball really well. He still has the ball. What's he going to do with it now? Just get rid of it, man. Oh, heck. He didn't look. That is the thing. I mean, if you look at the games coming up, we've got Man City at home on the Sunday, and they demolished Leeds United by 7-0. It could have been more. And apparently, that question's been asked about Marcelo Bielsa. or Bielsa, right? And I spoke to a couple of Leeds fans online on the socials, and they were saying some lovely stuff about Marcelo Bielsa. And I think this guy is absolutely amazing. For what he's done for Leeds United, he's been absolutely fantastic. He really, really has. You know, he got the club back up. He's good at the press. He's amazing. Okay, he still can't speak English yet, but he's getting there. Oh, play the ball over the top to ASM, and he just controls at the wrong time. And Liverpool gets the ball back. And Liverpool's on attack. Looks like Salah's on the ball. Plays it wide to Trent. He's in the box there. He's cuts inside. And again, Newcastle gets it out and clear it again. And then Gossamer comes by the way. I think, John, you should have been playing up front, and I bet you would have scored. You know what? Score Bianca Westwood, I would have done. Because this is dangerous, it's dangerous. Good save to Braka. That's a great save from Braka after 6 minutes gone. Wow. It's Salah again in the box. Newcastle Sport watching. Felso Giota serves him out. And it was a brilliant save low down by the Braka. That's a warning sign there for Newcastle. It had to be a save there, because it hadn't been got down low, it would have been 1-0 Newcastle. And that would not be the start we wanted. It's all Newcastle Salah's on the ball here. And plays goes over the top. And comes down to Henderson. Flicks out the outside of the foot. Came to nowhere. And now we're on the break. And it's ASM on the ball. If he gets onto it, just hold it up, Alan. Hold it up. Hold it up. Goes a lovely reverse pass. Cross comes in, and there's no one in there at all whatsoever. There's no one there. Is Shelby going to shoot? He does do that. Oh! Newcastle's scored. Unbelievable, man. What a hit. What a hit. What a hit. All of 25 yards, man. Oh, man. He just scored. Wow. That's what he can do. Look at this. ASM, lovely work on left-hand side. Lovely inside side. Lovely reverse pass. The cross comes in. It wasn't dealt with properly from Liverpool. And Shelby, 25 yards? Oh, one for the Addison in the back of the net. 1-0. What a hit. Wrong for the Allison. He just absolutely reached on the spot. Absolutely no chance whatsoever. And Newcastle go up. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What else was Shelby as a first goal scorer? Must be big odds, by the way. Let's get Newcastle with ASM one shot on target 80-1. Scoring generally magic. Give us Bianca rest all day. But listen, we haven't done anything yet, man. 1-0 tune from Shelby, that's from Paul and Foxy. Everyone's saying, yes, I'll chant here. You said, told the show the scheme out. You did. The one time, John, this squad needs to be players and players who can play football. It will be in Jan. What else is in counter? That's how we score. Wow. Sorry, Ryan, mate. Sorry, mate. We just got goal up. The bet's still open. Oh, man. What an absolutely scorcher from Shelby, man. But Liverpool on the attack here. We've got to defend for our lives. We've got to defend for our lives here. What's he doing? Would have been a lovely ball, but there's Thiago. He gave the ball away to Shelby. That's it. Oh dear. 1-1. Or is it? No, it's offside. I tell you what, we've had another look, by the way. Can he finish, though? Oh, was he offside? Yeah, he was. Oh, at the post. Hit the post. I thought I was in then. Hit the post. And it's eventually hit anyway. So it's still 1-0 to Newcastle. That's a long, long way to go. Just going to fly with this. And if you woke up 4 in the morning, where are you from, Andy, mate? 4 o'clock in the morning, eh? Well done, you. Didn't expect that. I did expect that. Liverpool's on forward. They're going to come forward. You're going to line them up, by the way. Just hoof it up, John Joe. Just hoof it up. Oh, well taken. Get rid. Liverpool gets the ball back. We just got to keep our shape. Just keep our shape. 2 banks of 4. That's all we need to do. Two banks of 4. And that'll be absolutely fine. £2 on it, on 60 quid. I can cash it now for 6 times. Foxy, if I was you, mate, just cash that now, mate. Just cash that now. And Thomas is at the match. Big up to you, my guy. And you slap the lights on, by the way. Even to John and Thomas, I can't be optimistic. I feel the same when England went 1-0 doing it in the foul too. Get rid of it, Newcastle. God, they are pushing us and pushing us. I can't be optimistic. I feel the same when England went 1-0 up against Italy in the foul in the 2 minutes. And now are working the beast and Liverpool are going to come us hard. And they're at the minute. They hit the post, but that was offside. And what a start for Thomas, even to my guy. I know we can get a result. What a boost in confidence, yeah? Absolutely right. I know if we can get a result, what a boost in confidence. Evening, John. What time do we kick off? Kick at 8 o'clock, mate. 8 o'clock tonight. And we played 11 minutes. I've got to cash in. Take the cash in, mate. Please cash in. Please cash in. Yeah? And just look at what the other people are saying on social media. Because I can tell you something now. Everyone's over the moon. But what a goal that was from Shelby, by the way. I'll tell you what, though. I have been cussing him. I've been really cussing this guy. But one thing I'm going to say, well done, you. And we're at the halfway line. Oh, unlucky. I want another eight more subscribers. And I will get 1,450, 58. Oh, it looks like I think it's Jake. Is it Jake Murphy's? Jamal Lewis is down at left back. Is he down with a hamstring? That doesn't look great, doesn't it? Looks like Sylvie Richie's going to come on, I bet. And just to look at me channel dashboard on me YouTube, I've had 75,000 views in the last 3 days. Can you believe that? 76,206 views. Would you believe that? Oh, big up to you, people. Big up to you, people. 75,000 views I had in the last 3 days. So made up. Gosmo comes. John Lewis, hamstring's gone. That's a massive blow off. He's playing well. Yes, lads. Oh, we're from South Africa. Ryan, big up to you, my guy. Welcome to from South Africa. I mean, it's the same time over there. So thanks for coming on. So you're welcome anytime, my guy. And yeah, I mean, do subscribe if you can, Ryan, to my channel. That would be absolutely amazing. How are we playing apart from scoring? I mean, you scored a cracking goal from 25 yards from Shelby. But other than that, it was all been Liverpool. I mean, Dubak had to make a save before that, when he got down low from Jota. And then Liverpool thought they'd equalised when man hit the post from 10 yards out, which is called offside. Lewis with a hammy. Yeah, don't look great. If everyone in the team system playing against Liverpool other than teams, congratulations, John. Well deserved. Thanks very much, G. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much indeed, mate. And just going to lock down the chats for a minute. And Liverpool's coming forward. Thiago. Henderson's coming in. They need to get that close to side. He's close when he still 1-0 to the tune. And Henderson is deep in the half, puts it across in, and headed across goal, but Newcastle dealt with it quite well there. Can't play with a person. That's a free kick. That's a free kick. Thank you. And it looks like it's going to be a change. Jamal Lewis is going to come off of a hammy, go down straight on tunnel, and Matt Ritchie is going to come on to replace him. So that's a big blow for Jamal. He could be out for a month or so at least. Yeah, I cannot believe I've had 75,000 views in the last few years. How that came out, I thought it's absolutely amazing. I just so made up there in my channel sort of thing. I just couldn't. That is, I just couldn't do it. Oh, Salah went close, by the way. Looking frustrating. There's a volley coming from Henderson. It's just look at the replay here. Salah right on the right. Good line is cleared out by good defending there, by the way. But listen, it's still 1-0. And got 40 people watching live. We're playing really well at the minute. But Liverpool are coming in, like Judy said earlier, I was coming in really, really hard. In comes the corner. It's a free header. And from the big man, Kiati. No, didn't pick him up, and he heads it wide. So that's going to be a goal kick. Go for more comments, by the way. Just call it 10 men behind the ball and trying to counter ASM. That's from Foxy from Colombia. Jurgen Klopp is smiling. He's getting frustrated. Congrats, John Deserver. Thank you very much indeed, my guy. And Roy Richie now against Salah. Jesus, help. Pace for pace. That was all I want to see. Pace for pace. And unfortunately, we ain't got that. And we could clear there. Oh, we're in trouble. Oh, close there. That's going to be a firm bit of soft side, by the way. And I've got Michael Houston. Need to sign a left back now. We need a left back in January now. Like, we need a left back anyway. Let's be real. Well done, John, mate. Thanks so much indeed. I'll just look at this moment in time. I'm just going to see if I can get something. Playing a long ball again. Liverpool's playing quite a lot of long balls, by the way. Yeah, try to hurt us. They see what they can do with the front three. That's good defending. That's great defending there, but that should have been a throw to us, by the way. And it's not. This is it. I mean, I couldn't go to Italy last week because of the situation with the PCR test and set that. But thank God I didn't have to go because I could see Italy's going to shut down the board house again pretty soon because what's going on over there. But that's for a later day. But Liverpool's on the ball in our own half, and Giatti's passing it on to Thiago. We need to shut them down. Sort of a lovely ball over the top from Liverpool, and that's going out for a goal kick. We're just defending well, where we need to defend well. And that's Joe Linton again. He's doing well, isn't he? And come on, let's bear this nasty. Congrats, John. Thanks so much indeed. And Lewis is shite anyhow. I don't agree in these games. He needs the games. Richie will definitely take Salah out for the other within 10 minutes coming on. Let's play with Ollie Bernard. Loved him. He was fantastic when he Julian defending yet again. Missed what it was, but well done, John. Thank you, Michael. Thanks so much. Liverpool's on the attack. Attack here. Oh, that was close. That was close. It should be one seat from Jota. It was close. Was it Jota? No one bring it up. No one just picked it up. Close. Run for the halfway line. Missed a tackle there. Runs in. Not a glove on him. And that should be 1-1. Should have been 1-1. It's the same as last week, Dr. Rock. Same as last week, mate. But Callum Wilson's dropped. And Jake Murphy is in. And I think we need to go back in the lockdown eventually. I think we will, John. I think we will, mate. After Christmas. He's not going to do it now. He's not going to do it now, is he? Not close to Christmas. I agree, John. Thanks, man. Lewis gets done blind, so every time he has never learned. Going to lock down on the comments for 5 minutes or so. But, yeah, I mean, I spoke to a guy today in Gloucester, and he reckons that in Wales, he's a Welsh lad, he said that it's going to be another, all the clubs and the pubs are going to close in Wales. That's according to reports today, so believe that what you will. Let's hope if that idiot follows suit. Oh, Liverpool in here. Cuts it back. There's no one there. What are you doing? Oh, man. Clear it out, man. It's a goal kick, but that should have been cleared out. But unfortunately, I don't know what was happening there. Not offside. We got done at the back. The ball was lovely cut back. Tried to clear it. couldn't do it, and then they give away for a corner kick. Comes in, which is cleared. And we've got 2 players down, 1 player's down in the box in a minute. That's going to be a goal. That's going to be a goal. That's going to be a goal. That's been coming. That's been coming. That has been coming. That has been coming. Well, the player was down. I'm not going to lie, the player was down. But surely it's got to be a foul somewhere. It's got to go on VAR. It's got to have to be. You've got to look at it again. Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I mean, great save of the backer anyway, but it fell to Jota. I'm not sure if that's a foul. I'm not sure. But I'm sure they got a VAR this. They've got a VAR this. I mean, you've got to make a save. It's a great save, great stop, but you've got to push it away, not in front of him, by the way. But it's 1 each anyway. I'm not going to lie. But I think, are they going to VAR this? I don't think so. I tell you what, we're not getting any luck at all whatsoever. We are a disgrace. The defenders I can see defending. Coming for plus Trippier, plus a left back for England in the World Cup, remember? Yep. I think they got to go to VAR. Thanks, man. I really, really, really appreciate that, man. Thanks so much indeed. That's for Manrick, a United fan. I've got loads and loads of United fans following us on Twitter anyway. But thank you so much, mate. Any follow from different? That's a foul, by the way. Are we really winning? We were, but it's now 1 each. Bernard loves irons. He used to drink a Mortworth nightclub called M2s. He's never had alcohol. Good for him, because I don't drink, by the way. But half the USA games are completely ruined by COVID also. So teams have 30 players with COVID, even though they're all vaccinated as well. Yeah, it's 1-1. They're not going to go back to it. But that should have gone to VAR. But we just get a lot of bad luck as well, don't we? Now, Liverpool's going for the kill now. They really are. I'm glad we scored early. Always a word, but it's 1 each, mate. Says 1 each, people. It stood. Oh, man. Good save, Allison, by the way. That's a good save. ASM was close there. I felt he should have done better, but listen, people, that should have been in. Liverpool's on the break with speed here. Oh my God, good play, Shelby. Well done, mate. That was a big chance for ASM, by the way. Again, that's a shite. I'm not being funny, that's a shite strike, by the way. That was poor. Honestly, no meat into it at all whatsoever. Similar to Arsenal's score at United. Yeah. If it's not a head injury, you don't stop. If it's not a head injury, you don't stop playing. And Ryan, the ref, has it in for us every single time. The Premier League is as well, by the way. Lose 4-1 now. What I saw was 2 clubs clash together. Will be that then. Look at this. Liverpool, 150 passes. We got 19 passes. 150 to 19 passes, yeah? Unbelievable, Jeff. This is a thing. Had it been, if you score like, this is going to be 2-1. Good stop. It's going to be 2-1. It's 2-1. 2-1, people. Mo Salah. He's done the record, hasn't he? He's done the record. He's got to get one more now to break the record, by the way. His disgrace, he was in touch and lay there trying to buy his free kick and cost us. What was the doing, man? Defending again, man. Our defense is a joke now. It really, really is. This could be a rout now. We started so well. This could be a rout. ASM missed that chance. It came for a back pass. Our defending is a joke. It really, really is. I just making mistakes after mistakes after mistakes. But I'm not going to post it on social media. If I did that, I'd get ripped a good one, by the way. Why? Because I speak the truth. I speak the truth. It was a shocking pass back, by the way. Don't do that for Liverpool, man. Just don't. Wide open, Andy. Wide open. What's John doing passing backwards again? You don't pass backwards, man. That's 36 goals conceded now. 36 goals conceded. We are shocking at the back. Really, really are. I mean, Liverpool should have got a couple more before that, by the way. Honest to God. Started so well, and now, battle shell again. Battle and shell, man. But if only ASM had scored that goal, we would have been 2-1 up. But if you don't take your chances, you're going to get punished. You're going to get punished every single time, you know? But you just don't do a back pass against these lot. You just don't. I tell you what, though, they're in the mood now, Liverpool. They're in the mood. It's not even worth saying that. It's not even worth saying that next goal is going to be important. But it's the point because I ain't going to bother because Liverpool can score against us at any time, any minute, at any moment. That is the thing. But that back pass, our defending again is absolutely embarrassing, man. I don't want to see that. There we go. Cross comes on the left. They got to defend better than this, Newcastle. They really have. Cross comes over, and it comes to nothing. But why are we hitting their flipping long, man? Just play it down the ground. ASM's calling for it, man. We are an absolute disgrace. Honestly, we are. The cross comes in, and something dealt with okay. Just got some. I'm missing a lot of comments, by the way. I do apologize for that. And then I got Judy as well. Given the passing ratio, control and shots on target, Louis, it should be 20-1. Yeah, I agree. Stupid things again. Yeah, I agree. Shocking by Shelby. Good, the bad, ugly. Look at his own chance again. He should have put it onto the keeper's left, and he didn't. Shocking to Shelby again. Good point from Judy. Don't want to hear people saying Jordan's playing an amazing day because of that tackle. Clueless when he's in possession. Yeah, that's the thing. That is the thing. That's the thing. Ian Gaskell because Joe Linton is drunk. What we are, John. Most other sides championship players at best. Yep, this is right, Gary. We got to rip up this team in January and get new ones in. And I guarantee they will improve. But I'm afraid these lot today, especially in defence, are shocking. It really, really is. And they've got to show up now and hope we get halftime 2-1 down. That's what we got to do now. Just go in there and we've got a chance. Yeah, sorry, Holden, that's from Judy. I agree with your points, Louis, but this goes to show the difference between the top three clubs and a glorified championship side. We are a championship side. Let's be real. We're definitely a championship team with championship players. One or two are okay, but that's about it. Fan F, I cashed out. Foxy, you don't know if I told you to cash out, man. Cash out. Because it's Christmas money. You don't need to be greedy. Fraser hasn't done much today, has he? Where is he? Has he not been playing today? Fraser. This is the thing. I mean, we're going to get ripped apart by Man City on Sunday. I really do think that. I mean, you've got teams like Norwich and Burnley and Watford must be celebrating now that we've gone behind. So do, like I said, do subscribe, do slap the likes on. I need another 56 to hit 1,500. And just absolutely magnificent. So I'm just doing well. So happy with my channel, you know, but I'm not going to be bast about it. Just get rid of this a second. Yeah, I mean, it's still 2-1 at the minute. 31 minutes gone. But I feel Liverpool's got us exactly where they've got us at the moment, yeah? We're just not pressing at all whatsoever. They're just passing the ball like with ease. And Manny's on the ball. Lovely skills from him. This is the thing. Our midfield's just getting outplayed in a minute. Playing over the top ball, and that's only just cleared away. Only as far as, and a shot for the volley from Jota's just over the bar. That's a good effort, though. Lovely football. But where's the defence, though? We're closing down. We're just not tackling at all whatsoever. That was a great effort there by Jota. Foxy in the Milky Bar, are you then? That's a Judy. I love that comment, by the way. Shelby turns like the QE2. Need to calm down, John. Give yourself a heart attack, man. The thing is, I'm just passionate. I just want the best for the team, really. Do you know what I mean? And just it's just ridiculous, man. But the goals conceded was just shocking. Again, second goal, they need to look at it again. But then Mookie Bar's here, bro. Hit the thumbs up like that's been Gary M. Jabak should have said the Liverpool second goal. Yeah, he should have pushed it out the way, but he didn't. He just pushed it up, didn't he? You got to make serious. Don't push it up. Push it away. I used to be a goalkeeper back when I was young, and you always push it out the way. That's from Judy. Great commentary, mate. Thank you so much, Audio. Do subscribe as well, by the way. Much better than BT. My scouts, mate, is texting me a lot and laughing angels, the twat. The cross comes in, and that's only just been cleared out from a corner. Good defending, by the way, Fabian. That's a brilliant defending. The cross came in deep from Salah, and only just been cleared over the bar by. We're looking for offside. Didn't come. Yeah, only just made good defending, Sha. Brilliant. Well done, mate. He had to stretch there, didn't he, before Manny just come in. It's so Liverpool now. They're just coming down. Corner comes in. It's cleared away. Only as far as that's. Oh, they just. I tell you what, though, they're just wasting chances now, Liverpool. Do you realise, guys, I got a new picture at the back, St. James's Park, one outside the stadium. I quite like that picture. Do you know what I mean? I think it's fantastic. I quite like it. And I got John King as well. We all want to see a strong Newcastle team. I guess we have to see what happens in January. We need, like I said, you know my thoughts on it, mate. The first goal should have come because of injury to Hayden, and he carried on. Oh, Salah's away. Salah's away, people. And that's going to be just wide. He should have scored. Probably with his weak half foot. If it was a left foot, it would have been 3-1. But he tried his weak half foot. It's those balls over the top of our defence. We're just so all over the place, man. He could have squared it to Mane. He was running through. But lovely ball over the top there by the Ox. Salah runs through. I let the ball bounce like, you know, but he's definitely through. And then he could have squared it to Mane. Mane's coming through, but he decided to scuff his shot right-footed, and it went, 3 foot wide? That's unlike him, by the way. I think we're going to add a new bet with Richie and Hayden getting yellow cards. Yeah, 5 of each. You never know. And Richie, position there is absolutely amateurish. It's not just him, it's the back four. But he should be marking. He should be man marking Salah. He's not doing that at all whatsoever, man. He's not. And Liverpool's still in possession, by the way. Still on our half. Got 10 minutes before half time. Players go over the top, looking for Salah, and again, Richie has to clear it away from the corner. Great goal for Jonjo. It was a great goal, but question needs to be asked about his defense. His back pass earlier in where Liverpool went 2-1 up. 16 days to a transfer window is open. First like lifetime at this point. That's the mogul. Soak it in and remember the feeling. In 5 years, we'll be scaring teams like Liverpool. Yes, we will. Let's hope that's the case. And Court comes in. We're dealing well with corners, by the way. But when it comes to attacking football, when it comes to Liverpool attacking, we just haven't got a clue, haven't we? So, oh my God, straight to Salah. Got away with that one now. He's just keep the ball, man. Don't pass it backwards. Just flipping. Just go forward, man. That's a phone, by the way. That's the other ball close to their own half. Plays it back to the keeper. The backer kicks it in out for flipping forward again. Yeah? We've just been pressed to death here. But as Ryan Fraser been playing, I don't know. He hasn't had to hardly touch the ball, has he? By the sounds of it. But we got to play a strike. We've got to play a striker up front in the second half to have any chance of getting something out of this game when the chance comes by. But it's all Liverpool in a minute. They're just struggling the ball so well. Knocking it about, and our defense just chasing shadows at the minute, just not pressing at all whatsoever. And when we jog, it's just sideways. And it's so frustrating, but I just think mine's just gone by the way. My thing is frozen. Let's see if I've got any more comments flying through the roof, by the way. And Judy, if Newcastle get decent players that want to play for the team and the manager. That's a fair shout, by the way. That's a fair shout. Freeze that, by the way, because I think my system's freeze. That's better. Yeah, still Liverpool 2, Newcastle 1, people. Yeah, and at the minute, as things stands, we're still going to be second from bottom. And Liverpool's got another quarter, by the way. The Fiesa did a good tackle on Mo Salah. But I want to see Ryan Fiesa terrorise their defence, their back four with his pace. I want to see him cross the ball as well. But we've got another corner. Liverpool's got another quarter, by the way. Got big guys up front. Galate, Matip, Henderson, all up there. Trent's going to swing it in. Or it's not Trent, it's not. But when we clear the ball out, we just don't push up, don't we? That's the up. Not jogging. I mean, we had Craig Bellamy. Yeah, like pressing all the time. He's such a nuisance, that guy. He was a fantastic player for us, Craig Bellamy. Anyone remember him? Just, in your face, just presses you all the time. He's quick and direct. Bit of a gob on him, but the bottom line is, love it or hate him, he's still a good player. Liverpool's in the game. I don't know what's going on there. That's a free kick. Salah push. If he can just go in 2-1 down, right, Then we're still in the game. Joe Linton's defending, by the way, and he wins a free kick. Still got a chance. Listen, one thing I've got to say to you guys, yeah? Please don't write off this game yet. Just don't write it off. It's all over, right? What we've got to do is just go in, 2-1 down, and then come out, and then they're going to miss more chances, and then we could be in then. You just never know. Don't write it off yet. And then, who knows? Liverpool front three have 40 goals between them. ASM and Joe have 4. That's the difference. So a world-class strike front three and an average front three of our own as well. Let's be real. I bet we'll find start out singing the home support, John. I think we are, you know. Got it on silent, but I think we are. And Overferry Martins as well. Yeah, I tell you what, I could do with Overferry Martins right now. I'll tell you something. This guy is absolutely classing. That's a good effort, though, but Liverpool too quick. Pass it back to Alisson. But when we do get the ball, we just get so easy to dispossess. It's absolutely unbelievable, man. I mean, Morgan's got a good point. I'll take Moses at the point just enough to keep us up this season, then have proper targets ready to go in the summer. If it takes getting Moses at the club, then so be it. Excuse me. So he's going to come in and keep us up. I remember him as a superb player for Liverpool. Absolutely. Decent. That's Craig Bellamy on one back, by the way. And then we've got Carlos. We lose the ball so fast. That is the thing. We don't be losing the ball so fast. We need to keep the ball as well. We need to keep the ball and let them know that if you want the ball, you come and get it off us. Yeah? Just don't give it away. Or just laugh at ease. So Jacob Murphy, for someone wins that ball, tries to take on a player, loses the ball with ease, and that's the problem. Now Liverpool's appealing for the penalty. It's not given. But I do agree that the game should have been stopped. Salah's, I tell you what, if this touch is good, much better, then it could have been problems in Newcastle. They are playing the balls top so many times. It's just unbelievable, man. It's just offside. Just offside. Got 2.5 minutes to go before half time, and it's still 2-1 to Liverpool. But it could have been a lot more. All we got to do now is just go in half time. Still in the game. I said about 2 minutes ago, just don't write this game off. Just go in and just make sure you're in the game. We go 3-1 down, then it'll be game over. And then we have to get strikers coming in as well. We have to get Callum Wilson on. ASM's on the ball. Good running from him. Where's the support? He's going on storm. Oh, man. There's no take us again. When ASM's on it, he's great. But come on, there's no take us, man. He's well over the top. Again, it's cleared. But Liverpool still has it. Oh, lovely skills. That ball's pulled back and there's no take as and then Newcastle's got it back. There you go. We release the ball so easy. It's just unbelievable. ASM, Alan, get up, man. Just get up. Got some more comments coming through. Why do you just go for yeah, I agree. ASM then products shocking as always. Again, he could have passed, and then ASM fails to pass again. Totally agree. We need to show some simple spawn regardless of relegation rivals. The ball's the gap between us and them and stay manageable. Again, get into them. Show some fan. That's what we need. Salah's in again. That's going to be a corner. I mean, Lascelles read that one okay. Finally. ASM still selfish again. That's for Ruby. This is the thing. I mean, just come in, taking Martin, taking. That's the thing. I mean, we've got another. How many minutes we've got to go? Probably a couple minutes of added on time. 2 minutes of added on time. Just got to hold on for these 2 minutes now and just go in and just stay in the game. But if I was Eddie Howe, I'd get a striker on. I'd get Callum Wilson on. Take Fraser off because he hasn't really done that much, and it's like playing with 10 men with him. And then change up a little bit, you know what I mean? So let's have a go at these and then we'll be fine. That's offside, I think, isn't it? Jake needs help. Come on, Alan. There's two on him every single time. Get a crossing, lad. That's better. Oh, is that a penalty, ref? That is a shite cross, by the way, man. Awful cross, man. It should be a free kick. It should have had a penalty before that, man. That's going to be a first booking of the game, and that's going to be Joe Linton. But it should have been a penalty before that. Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look. Oh, no, it's not a penalty. It's just got a toe to it, man. Oh, is it? Oh, I need to see that again. That could be that could well be a penalty, I think. Or is it? I don't think he's going to go back to it. But Joe Linton's been booked. But we need to get Callum Wilson on in the second half, man. Because I tell you what, I mean, if we go forward, we look okay, but it's just a foul of Pollard. You know what I mean? So, because I think those Liverpool back four can be got at, really. Oh, lovely. Is that half time? It's half time, people. It's Liverpool 2, Newcastle 1. It's a good start when Shelvey hit one from 25 yards. And then, we can see the two soft goals, really. And, of course, you can get yourself on, Pete, mate. You can talk about it. Like, if anyone's come on, talk about the half time. Come on, and then click on the link, and then you can have a 5-minute chat with us as well. So, good put there. That's from Ian Ayerson. He's dropping desperate. Yeah, he needs to pass the ball on. Yes, he can, mate. Come on, Peter. Now, got game plan flawed. Need to push out now. Players need to calm down and stop panicking. Richie needs to stop giving Salah so much space. Room to run behind. I think Jamal Lewis would have done okay. And all these chances happen to us. If we reach half time, 4-1 down, it will be a quicker score second half, but it's 2-1. Let's hope we don't concede any more goals, yeah? And ASM is blind. He doesn't not see anyone except 20 Liverpool players, 110% not a penalty, and John not as bad as we thought. How are we doing the game, Peter?
Okay.
Well, first half.
Yeah, I couldn't believe what John Joe scored after 7 minutes. But as I said, the first one shouldn't have counted. Hayden got a head injury. When he jumped up with the ball.
Yeah.
He got head and Jota scored. So we got a man down.
Yeah.
I don't believe it. And the second goal, as you said, John Joe gave the ball away. Right?
Yeah, he did.
And Dubravka should have saved it.
He should have done. He did save it. He should have pushed it out. He didn't.
Catch it.
Catch it, or push it away. But he didn't.
Yeah.
He didn't do either. He just pushed up to Jota, and he ain't going to miss that, is he?
No.
He ain't going to miss that at all whatsoever. But no. I tell you what, though. I mean, we started so well. I mean, I thought the midfield overran the game. I'm not going to lie. ASM. I mean, he's makes some good runs. He should have scored, put us 2-1 up. He should have put us 2-1. If I had Callum Wilson, I think I would have been in. But ASM, I mean, again, he has two players on him, and everyone knows what he's all about.
Yeah, I think we should bring on Gale.
Yeah, one of the two. Gale, I'll get on Wilson. Wilson.
I would. Let me see.
Yeah.
take off Hayden, drop John Joe to midfield, and bring on Gale.
Yeah.
To the front.
Yeah. Go 4-4-2 and just go for it. You know what I mean? Just have a real good. I'm going to use these comments out very, very quickly, sort of thing. Pick the best ones. Anytime I pass either side and then decide to take it on himself and lose it. Guys, effing hopeless when it comes to being the team player. I have to agree with him.
Yeah.
Should have kept Big Andy. No, could have been worse. First goal was bollocks, let's be honest. Where's the sponsorship? There's none there. That should have been stopped right away. I can guarantee it hadn't been us, it would have been stopped anyway.
Yeah.
Crazy, man. And he's still in the game. I mean, what do you think? You said you'll bring on like in the second half, push Joel in, drop him, and take Hayden off.
Yeah.
I mean, we got to go for it now. We have to go for it now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we have to, or else it's going to be a cricket score. You know, we got to shore up the middle. You know, make it tighter.
Yeah.
And just go for it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we need to do. The fact is, right. I mean, you look at it. I mean, I think Eddie's got his tactics right, but the one thing is they keep playing the ball over the top Liverpool every single time to Salah, Mane every single time, and our defense just getting close to them. That's what they do. So when they play the balls over the top, we struggle to get back sometimes. You know what I mean?
And why did they bring on Richie? For goodness' sake, why Richie? He couldn't defend to save his life. You just can't.
Exactly. I mean, the thing is, like, I mean, he doesn't need to do that, man. He doesn't need to do that. And you know, who else can play a left back though? That's what we need. You need a left back in January. I mean, you're gonna get Trippier.
I'll play. I'm 68 and I'll play.
No, but
I'll do it for nothing. One good thing about this, I noticed that Jamal Lascelles is shouting at people and asking the referee, you know, talking to the referee, which he wasn't doing at the last game.
Yeah, you know, totally agree. That's what captains should do anyway.
Yes.
And then Mike just didn't listen at all whatsoever again.
Wow.
And this is the problem, right? If it's like if that was the other way around, it would have been a foul. We would have stopped the game straight away.
Yeah.
And Joe Linton, I mean, I think Joe Linton's done okay, but do you think he needs to be careful now?
Well, yeah, he got a yellow card. We can't get him sent off. We need him.
Exactly. I mean, God, boy, you see Liverpool's defence are playing high, and we've done well when we went against them. If ASM just pass the ball, no time for heroes. We need a team working together, and that's ASM needs to do that. If I was a manager, if I was Eddie Howe, I'd tell him exactly that as well. Pass the ball.
If we had Gale up there as well, he could pass to Gale. Gale has got a sight for goal.
Yeah,
you know, he could just score.
Absolutely. I'll tell you something, right? I mean, not being funny, but I think what we need, you're right there, get Gale on, and you know, just we need a striker up there now, and take off Fraser, or maybe take off Hayden, one of the two, because I didn't think Fraser hadn't done that much at all whatsoever.
Well, yeah,
he's on the left and go for it.
Yeah, but he's more like a winger, isn't he? And he bombs up the wing, so and he passes. So
exactly. Just looking at the first goal, I mean, ASM Mason run on the left hand side. I mean, comes in. Cross comes in. It was Thiago should have done better than that, but Shelby strike, what a goal! Bang! Yeah. Absolutely brilliant goal.
There's not a top not goalkeeper could save that. That was just brilliant. It just swerved. Brilliant.
Exactly. I mean, it's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. I mean, Paul, would you play Gale over Wilson? You said that, didn't you? Yes.
Yeah.
Look at the same now. Oh, Josh is not going to miss that any. Bracken should have saved that, but the second goal, the second goal was an absolute joke. It really is. What was that all about? I don't know. Why are you doing that? Look at the back, yeah. Look at it again. That should have been pulled up. But again, it was a good save of the back. He should have pushed it, but they should have gone to VAR. But these people are scared of going to VAR against the big teams. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Very scared. I've just got some comments as well, mate. I'm happy to be happy 3-1 loss. Yeah, that's how we can see the goals. ASM would just go off on a huff if he does. Well, it's how he listens, so drop him. Do you know what I mean? No one ain't bigger than the club.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah.
Jordan's going to get a hat trick. That's a lot. Look at her going now, right? What was he doing? Why did not? This is the problem. Shelby, what was he thinking, man?
I know.
Played his team into trouble, man. That was Shelby. Gordon, I tell you, I was doing the player ratings. I'm gonna have to mark him now. I'm gonna mark him for that as well.
Yeah, mark him down.
I'm gonna mark him down for it, definitely. Do you know what I mean? Mark him down, but I'm not gonna tell him he's gonna get. But he's still getting marked, dude.
And I noticed when he gave the ball away, he didn't go. He didn't drop back. You know what I mean? He didn't do. He just stood there.
Yeah, man.
I mean,
exactly. We can't get any luck. That's and Rotters. It could have been more goals, but we defended well. Shah had defended well. I mean, to be fair, Richie had to clear from a corner, and they all did their job as well defending. But it's individual mistakes, man.
I
Even
know.
get back to new. I mean, hey, the Leeds had a goal, got a goal, and like poor Leeds, they haven't neat. We should concentrate on our own affairs. Moggy not worried about Leeds United. Didn't ASM say he likes playing in the centre because he can go either way? Not that matters if he doesn't pass. He needs to pass the ball.
Yeah.
And just to read this comment quickly, Liverpool very vulnerable at the back. They are. They're bad at missing VVD. Thought we played well in the first half. We defended okay and got forward, but a few irons shot for ASM to pass the blooming bar. And then you've got Chris Forrest just said the rule states the game should have been stopped for first score. I tell you what, there you go. There you go. Again, they take no notice of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Crazy. We look decent going forward for us and Jimmy. How are we playing? We're playing okay, but we've got to cut an individual errors again and also close them down. We're doing okay, but Liverpool defence just seems like great, especially with VVD out of COVID. How true was I to everyone? Jordanson in trouble, gave the ball slow, flat-footed Shelby. So he's basically put Shelby in trouble and also gets him done.
Yeah.
And then turn slow fast. Shelby similar to his game with Arsenal then. I think Volt Veghorst will be a decent striker in general. That's so you can get decent wingers that can actually cross the ball to him. The guy's 6'5". Here's some future CNM, Jordan, future centre mid. You heard it first. And Liverpool are, I'm not going to say I've got too much to say. Got Robert Hyde, Jonathan Small, Alan Walter. Bloody hell, must be flimming warm, isn't it, mate?
Yeah.
Must be warm over there.
Wow.
But, lucky for him. Why put Richie on Salah? He might make scam or something.
Yeah.
He does another goal to break the record, by the way. He should have scored, shouldn't he? His second goal in the game. A head injury means he stopped. Malman said there were only 3 seconds between the clash and the ball going in. Defending wide and Mickey didn't put the ball out, and why Dean didn't stop the player. I do not like this referee at all whatsoever. I never did. The officials are far disgrace. You're right there, kid. It's actually 11 seconds, so plenty of time for both. Yeah, but the referee should have blown up straight away. Shelby's score happened because ASM took us up their end. That is the thing. Time to group, hopefully take the sting out of the moment and get a 2-2 draw, but it's a big ask. We have got to start well. And do you think we get a result, John? The next goal is going to be key, but it's going to be Liverpool, I'm afraid. Isn't Lewis playing? Yeah, he's suffered a hamstring troubles, mate.
Yeah, that was a shame.
Big shame, that's like, because
he's only just come back from injury, isn't he?
Exactly. But the thing is, right? I mean, you need them back sooner rather than later. We need a defend. We need a back four, mate. We need a back four.
Yeah.
2 defenders. The sooner we get them, the better. We got to be aggressive in the transfer market. Let them know that we're going to be mean business. Forget Vlahovic for now. Forget about him in a minute. Yeah. Just work on the back four. And that's what we need. Simple as that. And I've got ASM. Hang on. Let's look at this. I missed this one out. Sorry, Stephen. Need a top class keeper and a minimum 6 outfield players in Jan, or this side needs purge and cleans into the championship. ASM needs to play as a team member and pass the ball. Please don't let Lewis out for long. If it's a hamstring, you look at about 6 to 10 weeks normally. GNS has just said that the ref didn't know how bad a head injury, so he's right to play on, and that's from GNS. How could he say that, man? How could he say that?
I don't know. It's a puzzle to me.
It's
but I would take a 2-2 draw at this stage.
Yeah, I would as well. I would, but we're gonna have to defend better. We have to frustrate them as well. Because I tell you what, I mean, let's be real. I just think we need to make some changes. We need to get some changes. You know what I mean? Very, very quickly. If you don't make some changes, then
not in the 80th minute either.
Exactly. It's got to be done on the 55th, 60th minute if you've got any chance of getting something out of the game.
Yeah.
I mean, you look at Bobby Robson's team, right? We've beaten teams that are also away from home, Spurs away from home. Who else we beaten? We had a go against Man U, where they got beat by 5-3. And he got us top 4 football. The bottom line is, since then, these managers tried and failed and not got us to where we want to be. So, Eddie receives immediate attention. Edison wants to move playing for himself, but has zero input on that, so I can't see anyone wanting him. If he was that great, he would have been linked with a move in January, right?
Yeah.
Hi, John. We have English weather all week. That is fantastic. I mean, is that sunshine or sunny, or has it been cold? And I'll check that out later. To be fair, it was always going to show up against big teams. So if we don't get a result, I can see us getting something against one of the Manchester teams. I'm not being funny. I'm not scared. I should not be scared of Man United. This is the worst United team I've seen in years and years and years. I'm not going to lie.
No.
You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I just think we need to do something about it very, very quickly, because Liverpool starts fast. They could score in 5 minutes. They want to get this game wrapped up very quickly.
Yeah. Isn't the Man United game off this weekend?
Yeah, it's off, mate. It's off against Brighton because the forward break out sort of thing. But I've got a funny feeling that we got to play United on Monday week. Is it Monday? Yeah, Monday week. I think that game's going to be on.
Yeah. We got Man City first, haven't we?
Man City on Sunday.
Oh my God.
That's not really great, but I've just got a feeling as well. As things stands, we could be that game could be called off, or all the games could be called off because of the COVID breakout.
Yeah.
But I'm doing really well on me. I look at me analytics. Oh man, good chance. Analytics right, on me YouTube, right? I mean, if I just go back up there, new achievement. I'll just go on there. I've got 8,000 hours of watch time. That's 8 days ago. And go back 3 days ago, I've had 75,000 views on my YouTube the last few days.
Well done.
So that is, your channel has had 76,206 viewers. We're on the attack here. ASM's keeping the bar. Plays it wide to plays it wide for Jacob. Are we going to be in? I don't know. Cross it in, Jacob, man. Cross comes in, and Allison. Just got some more comments here, by the way. If I just fly. If we beat United, then take Lingard off them. Happy days.
I like seeing Lingard come to us. I really would.
I would. I'd take him all day long, Peter. I'd take him all day long. It's too fair. All shows get pictures. I read that, didn't I? And it's 0-0 at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea against Everton, still nils each. And Lawrence has just commented about the head injury. Eddie Howe feels extremely aggrieved, but it was his own players who fouled each other, and it makes the slightest difference. That makes a slight difference. I thought Eddie Howe's football was all about attacking football, according to John Richardson. The last 3 games just looked like a Steve Bruce side, but you cannot do much with a bunch of championship players. Get up, man. That's never a penalty, man.
Who's that?
Oh, it's Lascelles Mustang out to Chamberlain.
Yeah.
I think he was looking for a penalty there, and just go through. Oh, that's never a penalty, but it's going to be a corner kick anyway to Liverpool.
Yeah.
7 corners. This is 7 corner battle here. Unbelievable, Jeff. Cross corner comes in, and that is kind of cleared away, but not quite cleared away, Peter. So I think that we got to press now. We got to get someone on, very quickly, because we need to get someone out of the game.
Yeah.
Got this one here from Everton in for relegation scrap with us and Leeds. We got to reach them first. ASM passed the ball. Yay! And Malcolm hates you again. The thing is, right, are you season ticket holder, Peter?
No. I live in London.
I can tell by always in there. I can tell by your accent, mate. I mean, the thing is, though, you are buy season ticket. I tell you what, now it's gonna be a long wait.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? A long wait.
I just watch it at home in my comfort. You know?
Oh, nice one. I'll tell you what, though, I've done this on YouTube for nearly 2 years. I've done it for the first few months, and then take a break, and then came back in November, and it's really took off. That's a lovely top of the arse offside, but that's a lovely over the top ball from John Joe. Even ASM's clapping to him. But you look at the next 3 games we've got, right? I mean, we've got Man City, Man United,
Everton,
and Southampton as well. And then wait till Christmas is over. When it hits January the 1st, that'd be amazing. I've got a lot of watch-alongs to do. I've got to do the Man City one. I'll be up against Man United. So we'll be doing with watch-along, unfortunately. ASM's all up on the zone, playing on the spot on the zone, but he's on the ball now. He's got no support whatsoever. He's going to lay it off? No. Guess he sets again. And he just sits down. He just does not get up at all whatsoever. But he needs to now because Shelby's got the ball.
We need to get Kale on.
We do. Or get Callum on as well. If we can change
Callum's on the yellow card. I think we should leave him off.
And bring on Gale.
Yeah. We don't want to risk it, do you? I mean...
Not really, no, but Eddie's got a choice to make. Tell you what, though. Kanati is down, but Hayden went in behind him.
Yeah.
Oh my God! So I don't think Kanati's going up. Yeah, he's going up. He's telling him to get his treatment off the pitch. By the way, he's a big lad, Kanati. By the way, huge lad.
He scored, didn't he?
From in the first half, he had a header wide, and other than that sort of thing, he's defended quite well. I thought for a big guy.
Yeah. He's a defender, isn't he?
He's a centre half. He came from Leipzig for 34 million quid. Link will be a quality signing. The ref is not giving us a note. I'm not surprised. It's Mike Bean. What do you expect? Runs like any direction. Lloyd, do subscribe to my channel, mate, if you haven't done so, mate. So please do that. And this is the thing, right? I mean, you're right. I understand what you're trying to say, but we get no favours at this club, don't we? Don't know why, but so you've been to Newcastle, Peter? Have you?
I've been there for a long time.
Long time, yeah.
Last time I was up there was about 77, I think.
Mm-hmm. That Gordon, is it Gordon Lee? Gordon Lee?
No, 77. No, it might have been. Was it 77?
I
Can't
mean,
remember. We were playing. We got a draw anyway. It was a 0-0 draw.
yeah.
Long time.
Long time
I
ago.
don't go to. The reason I don't go to football matches is because of the violence. I don't like violence,
Fair enough.
So
It's still, I mean, back in the 80s, it was just awful, wasn't it? Back in the 1980s,
Yeah.
wasn't it? Yet, and now, I mean, just people were there fighting all the time.
yeah.
But I don't want to be going to Millwall, to the Den. Newcastle
Yeah.
play there. Oh, lovely touch, Mo Salah. 4K
I
money.
went to an Ipswich game,
Yeah.
and I was on my own, and they took my scarf off me.
Really?
So, yeah. So I don't go anymore.
I don't blame you. So, and not only that, it's a lot of money. It's a hell of a lot of money. Oh, what's
Yeah.
Mike Dean doing now, man? I mean, he's just saying something, right? I don't know what's being said, but he's saying something. Somebody must have said to the referee, "I've thrown Joe Linton as well. He needs to be careful as well, by the way. He's being booked."
Yeah.
Yeah, F. Tyson does the same thing. Carlos, what's happened to Howell's stacking football?
Stacking football.
Yeah, stacking football. This is
Stacking,
not his team. Attacking football, I meant to say. Attacking
Is that what he means? Okay.
Yeah, aye. This is not his team, you know. I mean, the thing is, we have to understand is as well, this is not his team, for one. And secondly, they're not used to it. They're just used to hoofball. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Gotta press them. Oh, are we in it? Nah. See what I mean? Every time we get the ball, we try to do something, take them and just take it down. That'll do. He's going to get booked for that as well. He's going to get booked for it as well.
Who's that?
Well, Shelby lost the ball.
Yeah.
Right? Fraser. And then Thiago, I think it's Thiago must have broke, and then Fraser just took him out from behind, yellow card, and quite rightly so. Take it for the team. That's all you got to do. Because at the end of the day, we've got to do more if we're going to get a second goal. We need a press now. We're in the bottom of the table. Second bottom of the table, Pete. I'm not going to lie. And when you're bottom of the table, you have got to show your worth. You just got to go out there and fight and battle and have a real goal. Don't get overruled, man. Because if you do, they're going to walk all over you. Liverpool's got a free kick, which is swung in. And that's a great save from Baraka, by the way. Mandy tried to head the ball across, and Baraka made a flying save. Not only a save, he caught the ball as well. And tall up keepers, do you think you need that's a good save. Do you think you need another keeper, do you think?
Yeah. We need, I think we should. I don't think Dollar is a good keeper. We need someone who will push the
cross. Oh, just wise. Jacob Murphy, that's just wise.
Yeah. Chelsea are 1-0 up, by the way.
Chelsea 1-0 up.
Yeah.
Everton's thought a bother, aren't they, in a minute?
Yeah.
I mean, just look at it now. Come to house attacking football. Danger now from Robert. Why can't we just have a go? I'll agree with you, Carlos, 100%. This weekend has been postponed to the COVID outbreaks. This game's fitted are Southampton, Brentford, Watford, Palace, West Ham, Norwich, Everton, Leicester. Chelsea 1-0. Jordan's having a cracking game. I think he's having a good game, to be fair. He's having a good game. I mean, big up to him, man. Big up to him because he's been playing really well.
Yeah.
He's been big up to him. Let's see. Oh, man, I think is Shaw going to get booked for that? I don't think he is. Well, he's lucky. I mean, this is the thing. I mean, I said on the show we need to get 6 players in at the most, including the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
We need to get his team in. We need to get that lad from Blackburn, Diaz. Someone's going to bully the back four.
Yeah.
We ain't got that who can bully the back four. Do you know what I mean? Just rough them up a little bit. This guy can rough them up. Liverpool's got a free kick, and that's gone for a goal kick. Oh, it's gone for a corner, actually. I mean, if I was a Liverpool fan, I'd say to something, okay, I don't know where. Oh, it's Joe Linton again. Just flicks it out from a corner. He didn't have to. He could have left it for a goal kick. But he is defending well, isn't he? But
that's what I'm saying. If he was in the middle, because he's a big lad, he can bully the middle.
wow, this is the thing. He should be bullying defenders. Do you know what I mean? He should be bullying them, just especially in the midfield. And this is the thing, right? I mean, I've got Matt Dean's got to be the worst referee in the Premier League. If it's a head injury or any other injury in the game, it's got to be stopped 100%. Yes, Tom, you're absolutely right, mate. Correct. We need a couple of changes. We're playing 59 minutes, and he needs to change it up very, very quickly.
Yeah.
And a bit of Jose Mourinho, he will not make any changes at all whatsoever. I can remember a couple of years ago when Man U played the Champions League, and basically, right, Juve were winning a goal to nil, and he didn't make any changes at all whatsoever. He played a whole 9 minutes, no change whatsoever.
Oh dear.
But it's just let them suffer. So ASM's on the ball on the left hand side. He's got 3 players. That's a lovely ball. Is he going to get there? No, definitely not. Treated Liverpool, they got quick defenders as well. Kanati is just rapid.
Yeah.
Rapid, man. He picked him up very, very quickly because he did a lovely reverse pass again. And then, as he got to the end of it, Kanati's just waiting. And it's still 2-1 to Liverpool, by the way. Oh, man, you can't play football. They're just not used to playing good football, these lot, I'm telling you. Just love playing the hoofball all the time. Just take your time. Do you know what I mean? But
You know what you should do, John?
Go on.
You should get your mum up to Newcastle and tell her to sort that defence out.
Yeah, I should do, should I? Oh, my mum wouldn't take any prison.
Put the fear God up them.
My mum's in her 80s, right? And my God.
I bet you put the fear God up them.
Exactly. I'll tell you what. Get some money as well, Pete. Get some money, man. Everything's equalised, by the way.
Oh, wow.
Everything's equalised.
Who's gone?
Braithwaite. Need to put a strike in now. Hi, Peter. You've been in water. You've been in water, Peter.
Sorry? No, yeah. I've been there a long time ago.
I have. I've never been there.
With my girlfriend. I went there. It's a lovely island. It's a lovely island.
Oh, wow. I tell you what, though, I'll definitely do it. Definitely do water, because I heard it's fantastic over there, man. But
yeah, it is.
I mean, it's not many beaches, though, isn't there, in Malta? But stunning.
I can't remember. No, not really. But a lot of historical places, you know.
Yeah. I mean, it's a beautiful place.
Because the RAF used to be there, stationed there. And you see huts, the old RAF huts.
Go through. Cut back, carry on. Go on, mate.
There's RAF hut, like metal huts, where the men used to sleep in. They're still there, you know. They're made in the shops where they make jewelry and stuff.
Is it like a historical place? Is it like
yes.
castles and churches and that sort of thing? Or?
Yeah, oh yes. with narrow streets. Really, he's good there, John.
I tell you what, though, I may check it out one day. You know, and never know. And is the food nice there? Food?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, and they got lovely buses. 1940 buses, the yellow ones.
Mm-hmm. I have to look into that, man, because I do love me holidays.
Yeah.
I live in me holidays, so but the problem is, it's just you know, we can't fly out really, can we? Oh, are we in there? I don't. Lovely cross. Go on. Oh, it's that penalty kick, man. Oh man, he's not giving a penalty there.
Oh, what?
He's not giving a penalty there. I surely got to look at VAR on this. We're not getting no luck at all whatsoever. The cross comes in for Murphy, and then all of a sudden, Liverpool are in as well, by the way. Joe Linton heads out of the way, not very far, and the shot comes in. That's brilliant cleared, by the way. They're going to look into. I'm not sure it's going to be a penalty there. I'm not sure if it is. But it's all Liverpool. That's offside. But they're going to look into that again. I think. Are they going to look into it? I doubt it very much.
It's because
go. Yeah, good tackle. Well done, Trent. That's a good. I thought face was off, by the way, but you got to make some changes. By the way, it's not a penalty, by the way.
No,
never a penalty. Now, and now ASM is down, by the way. Just. I think Eddie needs to start making some changes now, 65 minutes gone, But I'm going to say Liverpool's asking us the questions, but we're not answering them enough. That is the thing. That was a brilliant tackle there by Trent. He got that tackle so spot on. So spot on. Yeah. Look at that again. Oh, hasn't he? We're not getting enough. I think let's see VAR. VAR needs to check in that sort of thing.
Yeah.
We're getting no luck at all
If
whatsoever.
it was the other end,
yeah, I know what's coming.
Against Newcastle, they would have got it.
Exactly. 100%.
Because it's us, they won't give it to us. They're afraid they don't like us.
No, they don't. And look at this one, ASM and foul there. Oh my God. That's a late tackle as well by Kanate as well. Again, that was a late tackle on Kanate. So
on Kanate.
Yeah. Not in the box though, but a bit naughty though. I tell you what, the consistency in this league, Pete, is unbelievable. It is an absolute joke. It looks like Cameron Wilson's training on there to do some loosen up a bit.
Big risk.
He knows he's got 4 yellow cards.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, though, we're getting no luck from this referee at all whatsoever. I've always said, right, this referee should never manage our games. Because I don't trust him. Lovely ball over the top, and that's going to go into nowhere.
If he gets a yellow card, he's suspended for 1 game, isn't he?
Yeah, just the 1 game. Oh my God, Salah's in. Richie just doing much. The cross comes in, that's going to be a goal kick. But again, Richie again. Crazy, man. I got Spider-Man, No Way Home, all 3 Spider-Man are in the movie. I'll spoil it for everyone, and Ultimate dies. I think Judy be proud of that, by the way. Maxi's injured. Oh, that could have been a cracking goal for you to score that. Wilson will be in. That's from Rob, from Malta. But we are still in this game. We've just got to get a goal somewhere. If you're going to, then again, if we get a goal, I bet Liverpool will score as well.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I told you earlier.
Oh my God, they're through. ASM thought he got fouled, and he was lucky, by the way. He is very lucky. Very lucky.
It could end up.
Look at it. He's trying to do all the flicks here. Then he loses the ball. He's trying to do the flicks towards our half.
Oh.
Then he got nipped off.
Yeah.
Liverpool book only been pulled back. And he's very lucky then, because I'll tell you something. If we've gone 3-1 down, then I'm not going to lie, he's going to get a lot of blame for this.
Yeah.
There's a clear general against us by the referees. That's going to be a goal kick again from Liverpool. We've got no idea as to whatsoever, sort of thing. We haven't. It looks like Callum's going to come on. He's loosened up. This is the thing, Peter. This is the thing, man, because we just haven't got no clue whatsoever. Do you know what I mean? No clue. And Liverpool.
Do you remember me telling you about those 4-3 games?
Yeah. Oh, Joe Linton. Good defending, Joe Linton. Brilliant defending, Joe Linton. He got back, Reese. No one didn't close him down. He trapped back. Wow. Well done.
That's what we need. Someone with beef in the middle.
Exactly. He's got plenty of that. John, you're right about the ref. ASM might be injured. But if he's injured, he's going to be taken off anyway.
Yeah.
He's going to be taken off very, very soon, Pete. You watch. You watch. But I'll tell you what, though. We still need to answer the question. We still need to answer the questions, by the way. We need to answer the question, but we're not. A minute. That's a free kick. That's a free kick all day long. Good run by Fraser. Jordan Henson fouled him. He's going to get booked for it as well, by the way. Just pass the ball. That's what we need. Someone's going to pass the ball. That's what I'm looking for. You know, we're going to get a midfielder that can actually pass the ball, like a Johan Kibai. That we've got some interesting parties going to take the free kick. Fabian Schär's one of them. When he first came to the club, I thought it was all left-footed. Shelby's interested. Fabian Schär's interested. It's going to be a floater. I tell you, I wouldn't take a free kick from distance. Just float one in. Shelby's going to take it. Oh, it's just wasn't very far away.
Wow.
Allison was not very happy at all. Oh, man. Oh, it just didn't come down enough. Lovely free kick. It just did not come down enough. Oh, just wide. Just missed the top corner.
I'm looking at the ratings on our players. Shelby has got 6.75.
It's on the Chronicle.
No, on the BBC website.
BBC website.
Yeah, and Joe Linton's got 5.95.
Wow.
So
Then even the Chronicle is going to give John Shelby an 8.
yeah.
Which he's not, by the way. I still have to mark him down for it as well while doing my player ratings, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
No way, Yella. A bit harsh. That's from a Liverpool fan. He was on the channel yesterday.
Oh, right, Ruby. No.
But I've got 42 people watching live, which is weird. I mean, if Paul did his channel, that's going to be a corner for Liverpool. Is there a corner? No. He would have got about, a couple hundred. If he did
Don't worry about John, they'll come. Don't worry about it. Just be patient. Don't worry about it. It'll just come.
They'll come.
Yeah.
Paul said that before. It'll come.
Yeah.
Patience.
I wonder what he's thinking now.
It probably wouldn't get mad because we tried. We didn't get hammered in a minute. You know, we didn't get hammered, but those 2 goals have absolutely killed us. You know what I mean? Absolutely killed us. I felt that mistake. Then that really kills us. Liverpool would have just turned the gas on, sort of thing. Salah's in. Don't let him go. He's going for the curling shot. Oh, man. He got it all wrong, by the way. Got it all wrong. It's a corner, by the way, but he's got a curling shot also wrong. But it's Richie again, isn't it? Nah, take a reflection. It's a corner.
Richie couldn't defend for saving life.
That's the thing. It looks like Salah's coming off, by the way.
Hey, that's one good thing. Do you know?
He's
Do you know the best way to stop Salah?
Yeah.
Do you know the best way?
Go on.
Kick him in the nuts.
Exactly. They get a red card for that as well. But the bad news is, though, they got Firmino.
Well.
Right, take off Salah. Probably you just want to change things up. Wilson's coming on. Last minute equaliser from Wilson.
Yeah, I'd love to see that.
Salah out, Firmino in. And then got Addy. Liverpool gets a third, then it's game over.
Yeah.
Then the last minute equaliser, hand of God. When Andy says things like that, they normally score. But I do like Andy, by the way. Still got a long way to go. Oh, this is probably it's going to be a goal kick.
What's it away?
Firmino nearly goal for his first touch, by the way. But he met it all wrong. Allen's coming off. He's coming off. He's going like this. That means he wants to come off because he's injured, sort of things. So that's no
good. ASM.
ASM. Yeah, he's coming off. And Callum Wilson's going to come on.
Yeah.
And then my thing is forcing us not. So do slap the likes on, by the way. Do subscribe if you're new. And you're not on Twitter, are you, Peter?
No. I don't have any media pages.
Yeah.
It's a waste of time. I don't know anybody.
Fair enough. Best out of it, mate, to be honest with you, yes.
Yeah. How are you getting on with the trolls? Are you still getting them?
I just take the notice of them, mate. I just block them, mate. I just really block them. Really, really, really do. Because I can't deal with people like that, you know. Because I had someone, right? Well, I was in Italy, right? I mean, someone, there's a last Alaguatas, right? Defending Paul. She was so ignorant towards us, right? So ignorant towards us. He's called us a disgrace and that sort of thing. So I said something back to her, right?
Yeah.
In uncertain terms, feet. And she never even got back to us. Because she didn't know what to say afterwards, you know what I mean?
Yeah. They're sick, these people. They are sick.
I know. You get some muppets on here on the social media, that sort of thing, you know what I mean? I got not just Newcastle fans, I've got Man U fans, Everton fans, Liverpool fans, I've got fans over the country, fans over the world. Subscribe to me, follow us on my Twitter account, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I got 13,000 on me socials, on Twitter. I could do, if I can take 3,000 off that 10,000 people to come on my YouTube, I'll be over the flipping moon.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My guy, he's an Arsenal fan, or Lee Gunner, right? He's my favourite YouTuber. He's an Arsenal fan.
Mm.
And he's got 65,000 subscribers, and he's an Arsenal fan. He's only been on for about 3 years. You're
worrying about statistics again, John. Don't worry about it.
I'm not. I just didn't look like guy. I won't say anything more about it then. I just do my job, do my thing, everyone's happy.
Yeah.
Liverpool in as well. They're definitely in. Joe Lynch tried to that's a free kick, by the way. It's not gonna happen. Need to start having a go now because we haven't got long. We've got 15 minutes to go. We tried to get it out. Can't do it properly. ASM is still on the pitch, by the way. Tried to flick it over the top, but nothing coming. But you need to take him off now. You have to take him off now. It's 77 minutes gone, and he hasn't even brought it. He hasn't brought no one on yet. Has he brought anyone on yet?
Don't think he has.
He hasn't put anyone on. He asked for change. He went like that. And then Eddie Howe's not coming doing anything about it. So we need to have a go now. We've got the last 10 minutes. We've got to say Liverpool's had their chances now. He's got to come off now. He has to come off.
Yeah.
Just now. And I've got my guy, Ali. In the first half, it was just Liverpool attack after attack after attack. He's right.
Yeah.
He's correct. And don't worry about others, John. Just focus on you. That's what Ali said. Don't worry about others. Just focus on me.
Yeah.
I think he's bang on. Oh, John, you sound more Jardy than the true Jardy. A lot of people say that, you know. But I do.
I'll tell you something. Don't take this wrong. Right? Don't take this wrong.
Mm-hmm. Go on.
When I first heard you, it blew my mind.
Wow.
To hear because, as I said, don't get me wrong. A black person speaking Geordie is just, you know, it just blew my mind.
What's that? No, what's that? Just
it's like when you hear Asian people.
Yeah.
Speaking Scottish.
Yes. Absolutely. I mean, I've been to Glasgow. Absolutely canny place, and those glass region they've got. Wow.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's still amazing. And that's a fair comment what you said about going back to Annie's. Don't worry about all that, John. Focus on ye's. I think he's right.
That's right. Yeah.
Correct. And you get haters no matter where you go. They're the ones who have a problem, not you, John. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
JJ.
Yeah.
He's correct. He's correct there.
Yeah.
We still not answered the question. We need to press these we're in the game, but we got to do something about it very quickly. We're not doing a lot. But I agree with you sort of thing. But we've got 10 minutes to go, and we've got to start answering we've got to start playing now. We've got to answer the questions to them. Do you know? We've got to ask them the questions and that. And we're not. That's good. Oh my God. Good save, Martin. Great save. To be honest, we're on a 2-1 win. Should have been 3-1. I think I'm not wrong to put Wilson. You can score late because against Man City, we have no chance of taking a point. Sure, as a Geordie, he's still in this, guys. He's still in the game, but Liverpool's come forward. Cross comes in. Oh, clear off the. Oh, it should have been 3-1. I didn't know if the backer saved that or did it come off the defender. Oh man. We're just not doing anything at all, are we? Trying to get on the counter attack, but we're just not using that well at all, are we? In a minute. Don't know what you think. I mean,
I'm not watching. I'm listening to you. So
yes, Harris. What we're doing, we're making a tough. We made a half of them tonight. At least we're not getting absolutely slaughtered at this moment in time. It's just the fact of the matter is, I mean, everyone's going to say 4s and 5s and 6s and 7s.
Yeah.
But it's those 2 soft goals, by the way, which cost us. I don't know what the back was doing there. I'm not going to lie. He could have just played it out from the back to Richie, but he didn't.
Do you think we should take off Shelby and bring on Hendrick?
Me personally, I'd get on Gale because we need goals. Because when we need a goal, right? Yeah. And we've got to do something about it. We need a goal. You need to bring on Gale and Wilson. But he's not made a single change yet. He has not made a single change. Can you believe that?
Gale, Wilson's come on, isn't he?
Yeah, he hasn't brought him on yet.
He has, hasn't he?
Oh, I didn't see that. Well, it's down to you, by the way.
In the hang on. '79th minute.
On the 59th.
79th.
You're right. You're right. You're correct. One thing I'm going to say, I mean, for the equalising goal, I thought this, they should have played to the whistle. They should have played to the whistle, and they didn't, and that's what cost us a goal. It's just individual errors in a minute. You know what I mean? We're still in the game.
I'd like to see Newcastle. Yeah, I hope we could.
Let on, can nick some.
Yeah.
Come on, let's not be negative. Which just, and in the end of the day, lasses, Geordies are black and white. Totally agree, Gary M.
Yeah.
He's banging on money.
Yeah.
But still, what, 6 minutes to go, and we can come back. We've got to really push on now. We've got to really push on. If we can push on, then we can get something out of the game. But ask the question. Oh man. But I still make changes in January now. And that's not being negative, it's just being honest.
Get rid of Clark, Lascelles.
Liverpool in, by the way. Just keep it down the ground, man. I'd go all out attacking now, sort of, and just get that point and just give it a right go. Chelsea, Everton's one each, by the way.
Yeah.
So that's two more points dropped by Chelsea at home. I tell you what, Chelsea not careful, sort of thing, then they could be out of the title race. Oh, good tackle. Well done, Richie. That's good. Oh, that's a great save, man. That's a great save. It's going for the lob there, Keita.
Yeah.
Going for the lob, and the Bracker did so well to save that as well. Not only saved, he caught it yet again. Most of our team are not up to end off. Most of our team are not up to it end off. That's the thing. Don't get us wrong. I mean, Liverpool did have to come out of second gear, really. Oh, they could be in there. They could be in there unless we clear it away. Just got to take the time. Is Shelby get one of those Hollywood passes? He does. That's great control, kid. Great control. He needs help. He needs help. He needs help. Callum, call it, mate. Callum, call it. He's on a free kick, right? He's on a free kick, right? Fair enough. Yeah. And then what he did, as he fell by Matt Tebe, he actually pushed him. Oh, that's a waste of free kick, by the way.
According to BBC, Liverpool have got 74% and we got 26%.
Yeah, I'm not really surprised at that, really, at the end of the day.
Liverpool had 20 shots, we had 4. 7 shots on target, we had 2.
Yeah.
11 corners, we had none.
And as Hayden's in the book as well.
Oh. Didn't he get booked against Leicester?
Yeah, Aiden, I'm not sure. I think he did as well. I think he did. I mean, I'm disappointed Aiden House has changed. We're very.
Yeah.
It's 3-1.
Is it? Oh.
3-1, game over. Trent with a screamer. That's it. No one around him. Not one of them got close to him. Not one. Where's the marking though?
Yeah.
He had no chance. That's game over.
Right-footed shot from outside the box following the set.
Well done, Ruby.
A set piece.
That's all she wrote. Pete. That's all she wrote. Game over. That's all she wrote. You know what I mean? But I do not like giving goals away like that. If you're gonna let people take a shot, get close them down, man. Close them down. But at the end of the day, if it's like 3 or 4 or 5, that's going to be so harsh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But it's only 2. Well, the goal difference is only 2, isn't it? They scored 3, we got 1, so it's not
Exactly.
that bad.
The thing
I
is,
mean, sorry. One of the somebody said on yours or Paul's show that they didn't think Newcastle would actually score. So the fact that we scored is a good point, I suppose.
well, it's a good point said, but my God. All I'm saying is, right, I mean, I'm disappointed with that defender. He was closing them down for that shot.
Yeah.
He was closing them down. It's a great goal, but he was closing them down. Do you know what I mean? It's like it's just like a training exercise. Look, there's no marking there. The free kick comes in, he gets the ball back. And not one of them, Martin. Not one of them. Shelby turned his back when the shot came in.
Oh, well, that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, and Mike Dean got out of the way as well, did he? Because you knew the shot's going to come in. Did anyone notice the ref running in front of our defence on the third goal? He ran, made a decoy, and he hits a shot in the back of the net. I did, man. But we are absolutely, I'm sorry, but that's game over. I mean, all the Newcastle fans on Twitter, basically, are not happy at all whatsoever. Yeah?
Yeah.
They're comparing that tackle. What about tackle? I think it was when Trent made that tackle, which I thought was a penalty as well. I looked at it again. Kufal did exactly the same thing. And I also got a penalty exactly where that Fraser got brought down. There's identical between that and Kufal as well. Kufal got sent off for it as well. And guess what? We got absolutely no favours whatsoever. Not for the Premier League.
No.
Not for the Premier League. We are at this. I think the VAR is a disgrace. It works in Italy, works in Spain. I tell you what, Australia has got a better VAR system than our here. We are disgraced tonight. I mean, the VAR system on a boot. The ref said 12th player. We're running. We're at Anfield, haven't won for a long, long time. 2-1 down. The players are knackered after passes all game. We've done okay considering, we've done okay. But we need to do a lot more. Having a go. And the only chance we've had was when Shelby had that free kick, which went past the post. Did anyone notice the ref in the way for further yet? Saw it, mate. And good night to you, Robert and Walter. Take care, mate. Thanks for watching, mate. Now I've got to do another one on Sunday against Man City. Yeah. And it's going to be another defeat.
Yeah.
Another defeat, unfortunately, because I tell you what, Man City will be more ruthless.
Who would you bring in? Who would you, if you were the manager, who would you, what player would you change?
I'll definitely bring a goalkeeper in. Liverpool in, by the way.
No, I'm saying, who would you bring in? Who would you change for the next match for Man City?
There you go. Sorry about that. Just having a blank moment there. Definitely a goalkeeper. I'll bring a right back, left back, 2 centre backs.
No, I'm saying for the next match.
Oh, sorry. I'll probably keep it the same, I think. You may as well keep it the same. I mean, Richie's going to come in at left back. Just keep to the same system, but this time have a real go. Yeah. Have a real go. I don't think I'll play Fraser. I've Fraser dropped on evidence of the day I've seen. Didn't do much, didn't he? So drop him. I'm sure Willa can come back.
Oh no!
Then,
I mean,
definitely play 4-4-2 again or 4-2-3-1.
Well, apparently, according to the BBC, they changed it to where they play. They played. Hang on.
We just like quickly while you look for that. We create all the problems for after all season. Same mistakes and never learn. Tighten up on the back, and the rest might have confidence in staying forward. I have to agree. The trouble is, we just cannot pass the ball. Joe Linton's still going to score a hat trick. Yeah, okay. He said it all night, mate. It hasn't happened. Hasn't happened.
I think they went back to a 4-5-1.
Well, we're 2-1 down. We should be chasing the game.
Yeah.
I started to think there's a real vendetta against Newcastle. We are bad, but we can't catch a break. That is the thing. We just haven't answered enough questions in the day. This is going to be over now. Another 30 seconds to go. Erson's trying to play fancy feet again. Didn't quite work. But also as well, we need to move quicker as well. We need definitely going to need some change of pace in January, 100%.
Yeah.
I agree, we can catch big, never any luck whatsoever. Mike Dean doesn't disappoint. That was lovely movement, by the way. Mike Dean didn't disappoint. Said that, didn't I? But it's absolutely crazy, man. It is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, that's game over. It's finished 3-1 to Liverpool. No surprises there. And listen, we started well. And then, unfortunately, I mean, we didn't play to the whistle, which cost us a goal. And then Shelby's back pass. And then, even though the back made a save, they got in the second time. Not good, but we're still in second bottom. Watford didn't play, didn't they, last night? Again, second time we missed an opportunity. Mike Dean never disappoints.
Yeah.
There he is, back again. Got elite salesman, do subscribe. Merseyside referee from Liverpool game. Wow, unbelievable. He's on the wheel, by the way. He's a Tranmere Rovers fan. What's F. Jones doing? There he needs to go. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. But what's going to happen now? What's your take on the game, mate? Peter.
Wow, very disappointing. But it wasn't as bad as some people suggested. Some people suggested 4-5-0. But we did score, so
yeah.
But, Paul's gonna be very angry, I bet.
I would not be surprised because he would never be angry for the way we conceded the second goal. He would not be happy with that. But other than that sort of thing, there's nothing you can do about it. Yeah. We got beat, and that's all there is to it. I mean, yes, we lost, but we played quite well in the second half. And if we play anything close to that against teams around us, we get results. But we need to take chances. We need to score some goals as well. Have a real goal. Yeah. That thing.
Yeah.
I thought it pumped us, to be fair, like absolutely, Paul. I thought it was going to be honest. I said we're going to be 2 down in the first 10 minutes. Liverpool certainly woke up. And then it was a great strike for Trent. But the bottom line is, he was closing them down, though. That is the thing. Just get close to him and just fly. If you have to take him out, take him out. We're too nice. But ultimately, it's a lack of class players. That's true. Max is just getting picked on, bless him. Oh, wow, that's not great. But the quality Liverpool have, we don't look here compared to a weak and Leicester side, and you can tell that we do okay against these. We got to have a go against Man City. If that means getting hammered, so be it, mate. Yeah. I mean, what's your take on the Man City game on Sunday?
I'm fearing the worst.
They're not going to be jealous, are they, on Sunday? They're not going to be jealous on Sunday, mate.
No.
And you know why? Because they want to extend. They want to get that 3 points and extend that lead.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'll tell you what. I mean, I think Ryan Thurston needs to be dropped. He had a quiet game. Jacob Murphy tried. He did okay.
And Richie. Get rid of Richie.
Yeah, he's going to be in the team now, isn't he? Because Jamal Lewis is going to be out anyway. I think they badly missed Jamal Lewis, by the way, today because they could have done with his pace against Salah, really.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, Klopp broken Bruce, and that is the thing. He actually broke him. Let's be honest.
Who?
But
Hang on.
Klopp
Who,
broken him, absolutely broke him.
hang
But
on.
let's have a look. He's a currently the ball quickly. He's awful.
God.
Just read this out while you're looking at it. I can't wait for Jan. Whoever we manage to get in is going to define our season. I still think we get a result against United. I'll tell you what, United team is not a great team. Not a good team at all. The worst United team. I was going to write with tactics today, but players aren't good enough. That is the thing. They're not good enough. Not good enough.
It's like boys playing men.
It was today. It was today. But gives your man on a match, mate. Gives your man on a match.
Well,
It's a hard call.
it is. I mean, for the goal, I would give it to John Joe, but because he botched up the back pass, he's lost it. I'm going to give it to Joe Linton.
Yeah. Again, it's just done it again, and his work rate, honestly, again, it's been all over the place again.
Yeah,
He's defended well. What I want to see is someone to put in a tackle sort of thing she has done. Yeah. He did more than the rest of them could have done anyway. And 90 man on a match, 2-1 win against United. Wilson, fierce on the score sheet. I hope you're correct. At least it wasn't 4-0 fashion or 5-6-7. You know what I mean? Y'all gonna go Joel in again a day. Again, he's everywhere in his sort of thing. You know, he's always trying. He's trying hard.
Yeah.
And let's be
I just said, put Joe Linton in the middle with Hayden and Shelby on the other sides.
Yeah, man. It is what it is.
So Maxi on one side, Amon on the other, and then in the middle should be Gale and Wilson.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, ASM, I don't think Eddie's going to drop him, by the way. But you see how he is when he gets he had taken a knock. I'm sure he took a knock. And the thing is, so they're going to check him out and see what happens. And it's going to be tough. Like, no, he did try to, I'm not going to stop. He's got to pass the flipping ball. If he doesn't pass the ball, he's going to frustrate all the players. Sort of thing. He played decent, 100%. But I got Mike Dean. Newcastle players goes doing a head injury in the box, play on. Liverpool players goes down with a leg injury outside the box, stops the play and drop ball to Liverpool. Yeah, that's the corrupt Premier League for you, mate. Jordan always puts the effort. Absolutely love the lad. You can't see him. You can see him as playing him. Absolutely. McManaman was doing my hidden, so I'll turn it over to you guys. Thank you very much, my guy. Thanks so much indeed, mate. Thought we played pretty decent. Shelby won the strike. Best moment, obviously, but it's a shame that he gave away that back pass, which got us to him down. Just click that one in a second. It could have been a worse result. I think Newcastle's done well than these, and I hope they could play like that moving forward. Thanks, James. That's a brilliant comment, by the way. I'll just go down a bit. I'm going to find this comment before I'm going to sign off because I've got to be up at 5 a.m. sort of thing. Take away the scoreline from that performance. That was actually a decent performance, Aston Jimmy. Let's face it, relegation heavy come, that's from Carlos. And don't forget, he said don't be negative, so about 20 minutes ago. But play like that sort of thing. Start scoring goals, start winning games, would be fine. Maxi finds himself in the right areas all the time. He needs to pass. He needs to learn to pass. Even Lauren Robert passed the ball. Yeah. Even David Ginola passes the ball enough. Yeah. Let's be real. Even Ray Rowledge passed the ball. He's got a lovely cross sort of thing. He's not a fashionable name, but he knows how to cross the ball, by the way. Give him that. Very good. Give him that as a penalty. And now Salah take it down by the results. That's a fair shout. That's a fair point, Dave. Peter. That's from Eric. Player's not good enough. Just as you know, get rid of most. That's from Maggie. ASM juggle the ball in his own box is awful. I tell you what, had I been Man City, I tell you what, that would have been another goal. I'll tell you that for now. You don't do that. During the ball in your own box. You just don't do that. That's it, isn't it? Play like this against lower sides and we wouldn't be in this mess. They need to start dropping their game just because it's not a top 6 team. I've got some more comments for wrap up. Like I expected, you can't play Joel in the middle against teams like Liverpool. He's to blame for the second goal with the pass to Shelby. So poor.
No.
I think Shelby should have redeemed the situation there, by the way, as well. But yeah. Shelby's involved as well, by the way. If you're not in doubt, hoof it out. Just don't do that. ASM, if I can't win, I'm not playing. Enough. And then got Eric speaking to Elite there. I'm sure you can check it out. Night, John. Good watch along. Thanks a lot, D, my guy. Appreciate that. Thank you very much indeed. And not being funny, mate, but what's the F does have to do with stopping player head injury? That's from Malcolm. I think Visa will thrive to that. Yep, it should be in pen for us. If it was Liverpool, it would have been given 100%. Yeah. It's just again, it's just a conspiracy all the time against us. Every single time we are. I tell you what, the Premier League are a joke. I'm telling you, they look after the top 6 teams, by the way.
Yeah,
that's all it is. ASM needs to go, and I've got in my eyes, Trent's goals are better than Shelby's. They're both good goals tonight, I'm not going to lie. Then I've got Frias that play great tonight. Like, do you think Frias will play great tonight?
No.
I mean, average. First half, average, man. First half, he wasn't in the game at all whatsoever. You know, even Everton's got a point a day. Yeah, but I'm not being funny, but I'm not so good at fear for us, but we definitely need to change that team sort of thing in January. We have to, because would I trust that team fighting relegation sort of thing? And I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. I hate to say it, but we need to focus on the back line sort of thing. So got some more here very quickly. I know should have been a penalty for us. Liverpool would have been given. Ace needs to go. Reckons that Trent scored better than Shelby's. Shelby scored and gives away the second goal. It seems to be a trend where the player who scores and gives the ball away or give one away. Some positives that we shouldn't be relegation fodder. That's in Kendall. Not as bad as we saw. I would have thought. Only minus two goal difference. Yeah, but our goal difference in the league is what we should be worrying about, man. Minus 20. Oh, sure, 26, something like that. At least they tried hard in the last game. That's true. I thought we played Irish, didn't do a foot wrong, looked sharp out going forward. One thing's missing though, Jim, is putting the ball in the back in the net. Shelby didn't expect a pass and Shaw Linton for 3 yards with 2 players on him. Poor from Shelby too, but he shouldn't have been in that situation to start with. Simple as that. Then you got to say the backer made a save, but he should have done a lot better as well. Yes, he made a good save, but he should have pushed it out of the way. He didn't. It's what it is.
Apparently we are minus 19 goals.
Minus 19 goal difference. That's still a lot, isn't it? That's still a lot. Yeah. That's still poor. And I got Mike Dean screening the last goal. Refs are unimpressive, almost as there is a agenda against us. Absolutely. That's comes on John Yola. Do subscribe to me channel, my guy. Let's be honest, John. We are relegated. That's from Carlos. Well, it depends who we buy in January. If they don't want to come to us and we keep the same players that we got now, it's a possibility. Still better and boost in how we trust. That's in Kendall. John, do you think we get Dusan Rialovic from Fiorentina? 85 million has been reported. Supposedly, we're looking to beat Man U, Arsenal, Juve to get a signature. For me, personally, I've sorted the defence out first before we worry about Rialovic. I mean, if we do get Rialovic, it'd be a statement signing. I think that'd be a cracking signing. But is he going to come to us? I don't know. Not when you got Spurs after him as well, by the way. Spurs aren't on him as well. Just as Maxi made it 2s each in the first half, he should put us 2-1 up. Is it 2? Were we 2-1 up? Yeah, he could put us 2-1 up. But unfortunately, he was 2-1 down. If I'm on putting the same performance as Fierce Avery, getting slated for end Pollard, Fierce getting players, strange. I didn't think Face played well. He's quiet in the first half, man. If Isaac Hidden got his arse off instead of feigning injury, the guy don't score. Sucker punched. That's from Jay Rogers. Let's be fair. We had no chance of Mike Dean. I don't want this official referee in our games ever again. I mean that, because I do not like this referee at all whatsoever. He's an arrogant referee. And I tell you what, he's cost us games, right? If he referee our games, I wouldn't trust him in a game we need to stop up. And I've got to reckon ASM is our all inspiration of our goal chance. He's frustrating, but still our best player. That makes things happen. We fell apart when he was off. I think he's better off playing at home and not away. I'd rather keep him for the home games and not the away games. I think he's better like that sort of thing. You know, it's like Mesut Ozil. He's brilliant for Arsenal at home, but away from home, they're not really that bothered because they know what to expect from Mesut Ozil. You know what I mean? So I got colours. January won't save us, John. We'll be too many points behind. Depends how the other teams above us do, because they got some tough games coming up. Yeah, I think we'll probably be back 3 points behind by January. Defense and CDM have to be priority over a striker, definitely, at the moment. And if they stay up, Peter, they ain't going for Alvich in the summer.
Yeah, they're talking about getting Trippier, but he's 31 though, isn't he?
Still a good player, mate. He still plays for England, and he's got his set pieces great, and he's still canny fit as well. Excuse me, he's still canny fit. Yeah. And I do like Kieran Trippier. He's a leader as well, by the way. He gets up and down the pitch, and I tell you what, set pieces as well is fantastic as well. So to change from Madrid to Newcastle, wow, never done Madrid, by the way, but I heard it's a beautiful city. Beautiful city.
Yeah, I've been there. Who would you put? Who would you take out the team to get Trippier in then?
Got Manfredo, mate. Probably Manfredo, because Kieran Trippier is more attacking right back, and that's what we need. Yeah. He can pick a ball from free kicks and his corners. It's dead ball. It's fantastic.
Yeah,
I'd take him all day long.
Yeah,
100%. So he's definitely in my team, 100%. And sorry, Ken, I missed his comments. Well, I mean, Shah's poor underneath. He did a good clearance of the first half. That's as good as he's got. He's done okay, I guess. Not great. J7 probably could shift him, but we missed him in midfield where he's pushing up front. We're reaping the rewards of chronic underinvestment in the squad. That's in Cancer Split. Do subscribe to my channel, Cancer Split. Please do. Trippier can pick a ball out, and his free kicks and corners are top class. Oh, got some comments flying through the door, by the way. Carlos says there's 54 points to play for by January. If we don't pick up any in December, Norwich are hopeless, not going to get anything. Burnley will be lucky to pick up many in that time frame as well. So it's all on us, by the way. Connor Corey is a must as well, and Aki. I think Aki probably going to.
No, not Aki.
Fans don't go anywhere in January. He's the backup plan for all the teams who missed out on Haaland. Then again, he might go to Germany. If Haaland moves on, Vjalovic might go to Borussia Dortmund. You just never know.
Yeah.
You're even helping and blocking clubs, double liners, side to Trent score, but still was unstoppable shot though. Our defense, where were they? Mike gives that kiss on giving. Nico Williams, Liverpool on loan, excellent right back from Wales, and Wood want regular football. That'll be a backup fallback plan as well. So I'm going to wrap it up there, mate. But before I let you go, right, did you enjoy coming on tonight, mate?
Yeah, I do, yes.
I thought I'd get you on. I knew you wanted to come on, so I thought I got you on sort of thing. You're not the only one. I got Daniel on, Paul, PD Pride comes on as well while I get him on and that sort of thing. And that. And
I follow rugby as well.
Mm-hmm.
I follow a team called London Welsh.
Harry's.
Right. And they took the government governing body to court. Okay?
Yeah.
And London Welsh won the case.
Oh, brilliant.
Right? And then the governing body found irregularity, right? And eventually they got relegated. And they got relegated to about the 7th league.
Wow.
So if somebody didn't like you, if they got it in for you, like the FA have for Newcastle, you've got no chance.
Unbelievable. So are they in the 7th league now, or they just
Yeah, they're in the London Northern League, I think.
wow,
They went into liquidation, and they
bloody hell,
yeah. So,
unbelievable, man, unbelievable. I
yeah.
tell you what, though, I mean, it's just what can I say? I mean, it just goes to show
Yeah.
that you get caught sort of thing, you get demoted. Like, many divisions is just sad, man. But I hope London else comes back because,
Yeah.
from what I know, they're a decent rugby club, by the way.
Yeah, they are.
They're
Yeah.
honest as well.
There are some really good Welsh players that play. They play for Wales. So yeah.
Fair enough. Let's hope they get back into the Premiership one year. You never know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just go read that quickly. I've got comes fine food for. We've got to wrap up. Might be alright if other teams don't get much while we play these hard games. Then I've got Jan from Holland, ASM on the bench for the next 4 games. Please, he's no team player at all.
Yeah.
Divided opinions here. People think money will buy players, or no player want to be in the bottom 3 team. Let's be honest. That's Carlos. Listen, Carlos, we're a big club, right? And they are going to come. They are going to come to Newcastle. But what they ask for is a release clause in the contract if they get relegated. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So just come in, show us what you're all about, keep us up, and you become legends at the end of the season. Keep us up. Great show, John. You're coming as well. You're coming on well as a YouTuber. Hit the like and subscribe, people. Mogo, thanks so much indeed, my guy. Thank you very much indeed. Nice words from him. And think we can get something from Man United. I believe you can. I don't think this Man U team's supportive. No, you can take them apart. I think we should have a go at these as well, because I don't think this United team is that good. I really don't. Even they got Ronaldo. I mean, how many players were getting the Fergie team? Probably 3. 3.
Yeah, probably.
That's the De Gea, Ronaldo, and maybe it's Rashford. That's a Rashford.
What about the other guy, the free kick specialist?
Bruno.
Bruno, yeah.
Probably on the subs bench, mate. On the subs bench.
Really?
On the subs bench, unless it's he fix up in big games. If he fix up in big games, then he'll be in the team. If he doesn't, then he'll not be in the Fergie team. So, and at times he gets frustrated and he goes hiding as well, which I don't really want to see it. But he's a damn good player when he wants to be a good player.
Yeah.
But he's got to do it every single week, especially in big games.
Yeah.
And just as one goal, I mean, there's Eric from Carlos. Would you like to sign? Who would you like to sign for? Spurs on to 20k a week, and a place them in London, or Newcastle in relegation zone for £200,000 a week. Some players will go for the money. Otherwise, no player will ever have to went to China.
I heard that the Newcastle after Dele Alli.
No thanks.
Yeah.
Wouldn't take him at all whatsoever. A, because of his attitude. B, he hardly plays, right? And C, we already got Joe Willock in that position as well. So I don't think we need Dele Alli. I wouldn't have him. There's no way. I really wouldn't.
I agree with that, his attitude. Yeah.
Couldn't have him. Could not have him at all whatsoever. Not for me. And the sooner they realise that, then the better. Because I tell you what, the question, and another thing as well, is Dele Alli going to be? Is going to be up for a fight? Is he going to be up for a relegation scrap?
No,
I don't think he will. I don't think he will.
No
way. And I'll tell you what as well, it's just a disgraceful, man. Not for me. Not for me.
He's more lazier than John Joe.
Exactly. We got a lot of attitude players at our club. We don't need another one here. Thank you very much indeed. There's no way. I wouldn't take that. But let's see how it goes. Let's go wrap up there, by the way. But guys, before I go, we both go. Could you please stick a like on the video, hit the like button, subscribe. I got Carlos as well. I disagree, John. Just in my opinion, money doesn't buy you success, it's passion. That's according to Carlos, by the way. Money doesn't buy you success. I agree with that. But I'm sure the players, if you show the same passion like we do, then you instantly become a hero sort of thing, similar sort of thing. But you have to have the passion, you have to have the drive, and you have to have the work rate. Do you know what I mean? But I tell you what, I mean, I don't think Lucas Torreira used to play for Arsenal, right? I don't think he's in the Fiorentina team. I take Lucas Torreira all day long because that's sort of what you need, a battle line in midfield. and he'll be fantastic for us. Do you know what I mean? But he's been shafted by Arsenal. Yeah, I take Lucas Torreira all day long. You've got a battler in the midfield, right?
Yeah.
He's got to do the dirty work. He's your guy because he's brilliant. He's fantastic, but he might not want to come back to England anymore. Do you know what I mean? Because he's at Fiorentina. So it is, again, it is what it is. I got more goals. So the last one, I take Ali. Guy has mental health issues, but he needs to build career. I think he'll play like a beast for us. Hope you're right, but it's in divine opinion. But if he does come, I'm gonna back the guy. I really will do. Yeah. But anyhow, needs to put his hands around him, if that's the case, and just say, look, go out there, show what you made out, just from what Posh told you, and that's that sort of thing. So, listen, you can get yourself away, but you do enjoy coming on the show, don't you?
Yeah. By the way, have a look at the Kevin Keegan video. There's a documentary on YouTube.
Yeah,
about
man.
him. And
I'll go into.
have a look at it. It's about an hour long.
Sure.
Over an hour and a half, I think it is. It's brilliant, and it shows you the passion, and that's what we need. We need at our club. Someone with passion,
Sure, man. I'll go have a look at that, mate. I've got to look at it 100%, and over the weekend sort of thing, and just go from there. And I'll definitely do that. So I'll tell you what I got on. Sure, can we just run it? If we can get 5 good players, then we no scrap at all. That's for Jan. Nasty stuff. I'm going to come back tomorrow and do the press conference reaction, right? That's around 7 o'clock. So please watch us for that. On Saturday, I've got someone special who's going to come on. Hopefully I can grab that sort of thing. If I can do it, that'd be amazing. And then on Sunday, do the watch along between Newcastle and Man City. And then I got a week off over Christmas, by the way, from Monday. So I'm going to do.
How do you scrounge that? How do you scrounge that?
Scrounge that?
How did you scrounge to get your holiday?
I just put it off a week, mate. I just put it off the week and sorted out. And, I've just done that sort of thing. It's Christmas holiday sort of thing. So I'll be doing that.
Holiday? What's Christmas?
Yeah. It's amazing, man. But I'm going to do
To me, Christmas is just another day.
Fair enough. Like, I mean, I've got that week off, by the way, which I think is amazing. I can't have Christmas off next year, though, which is a shame, but I would have done with it. But it is what it is. And I'm going to do a show every day. I'm going to do the player rating show live on either Sunday or Monday night. Could be on Monday afternoon. And then I'm going to do so everyone can come on and you can say your player ratings as well, what is rated. So I'll do that live. And I'm going to go on someone else's show on Monday night, which is the transfer show. Tuesday, I'm going to try and get someone come on my channel. So I'll probably do a Newcastle chat on Tuesday. Talk about previous games and what's going to happen. We talk about the transfer window, talk about anything Newcastle. So anyone wants to come on, have a chat sort of thing, boom, you're always welcome to. And plenty more to come on. So listen, I'm going to wrap this up. But guys, if you don't go away till I go. Right, good evening to you, Gary. I hope you're okay. And shame about the result I need but we played okay. So it just finishes Liverpool 3, Newcastle United 1. You started well for Johnson Shelby, and then didn't play to the whistle, led Liverpool to equaliser, and then a mistake by Jordan and Johnson Shelby, letting Liverpool go 2-1 up off the back, made a fantastic save, and then knocked home by Jota. And Jan, we need Sule, Botman, and Tarkowski defends. 2 proper wingers and a striker. Correct, we do. So, like I said, we're still second from bottom, but at least we can just go leave Anfield, at least didn't get hammered. And please hit the like button, do subscribe. I'll see you back tomorrow with a press conference reaction at 7 o'clock. And please join us for that. And Peter, you have a fantastic evening, my guy. And have a fantastic evening, guys. I shall see you guys